Hey everybody, how the devil are we all doing? What a weird Friday it's been, because it's really strange, because I think this is the first stream I've done on Friday, of course, since the clock's gone back, that I'm actually here looking out and it's daylight. It's pure daylight. And the nice thing was, around twilight last night, folks, I was sitting here doing my thing like I do. In fact, I was doing some sound testing with one of our guests that's on in a moment. And there were foxes, there were squirrels, but the most magical thing about looking out at the forest last night is there were badgers out there as well. Little cub badgers. They were tiny little things. They looked so cute. They really did. But anyway, enough about that shenanigans that's going on. Today's going to be a really cool one, actually, because we've got a couple of things on the go today, folks. We really have. Firstly, of course, I've got a draw for this in about an hour. We'll do it at 8:30 UK time, 3:30 EST USA time, folks. And basically, it's just a really simple little draw. All you got to do is go to the link that's up there in the chat, that's linked up there, and then just leave a comment, subscribe. You're probably a subscriber if you're here anyway, right? And that's it, really. Give it a thumbs up as well while you're there. Do us a favor. I will check, I promise. And then in about an hour's time, folks, we're just going to randomly generate a winner from it. That's all. I got this free from Zavvi. So I thought, do you know what? As I've already got it, because I built it a few weeks ago, I think I built it on a backlog. No, I didn't actually. I built it on the day the Batman movie came out. So it was a London Eye stream. So I thought, well, as Zavvi's given me this for nothing to build, I'll pass on the love. Send out the love for everyone, folks. So thank you, Zavvi, for that. And long may that continue, I tell you. So anyway, folks, as always, a little bit of housekeeping as well. If anyone wants to support the channel, please do so the old-fashioned way. Give us a super chat, stick your name up on the board. It's turning into the Monarch board. I'm going to do a shout out to Monarch this weekend, especially for Monarch, because I know he's not feeling too well at the minute. Monarch, I can see you're out there actually, mate, and I hope you get better soon. I really do. So anyway, I'm going to do a special shout out for him, but also, folks, the deal is I'll stick your name up on London Wall and I'll give you a shout out as a way of saying thank you. Another way, of course, of doing it is that you can actually join the LBB family now as well, and you can become a Londoner or even a greater Londoner. And we have lots of fun. We really do, folks. And hopefully I let people feel as though I'm giving them some good value for money, because we have and we are continuing to build a real LBB family. It's really cool, folks. It really is. And I love the fact that we all support each other. And that is one thing that is incredibly important when it comes to community. It really is. So anyway, the stuff we're going to be talking about tonight, folks, I don't normally go too formal, but anyway, I've got a load of people coming on, got a newbie coming on as well. He's a certain editor of a certain magazine as well that I tend to review, which is going to be quite good fun, because we love having new people on. We really do. We've got a panel on that's from basically all over the globe, folks. We go back, we go way into the future, into Australia, and of course we've got one or two peeps from Ireland and England and Germany as well. So anyway, without further ado, I'll get them on in just a tick. But anyway, the main thing I want to do now is say hello to a few peeps and that out there. So anyway, I've got you lot have been real chatty tonight already. I'm able to really scroll to the very top. Who was in earlier on, folks? I'll tell you who was in earlier on. Cy O'Connor. He was out there earlier on saying hi. Then, of course, I gave him hi back because I happened to be watching at the same time. We've got Tower Bridge Bricks out there as well. He's a fine debonair man, I tell you, folks. He really is. I'll have to introduce you two in one day. I really will. We got Food with Bricks out there as well. Watch out. Looking forward to watching tonight's London Calling. I tell you one thing in particular I'm looking forward to tonight, folks, as well as getting everybody on and talking about their kind of week in the wibbly wobbly world of Lego, is that we're going to take a look at those new summer 2022 Harry Potter sets. That's kind of exciting, isn't it? Because I tell you what, some of them look amazing. They really do. We've got a London telephone box. We've got a dragon, and a Harry Potter dragon. Move over, Ninjago. Harry Potter's in the house. We'll be taking a look at that later, as well as your pictures as well, folks. So don't forget, send in your pictures. DM me on Instagram, and I'll show them off a little bit later. I've already got plenty of you sending them in as well. Nicole, Ray, and Ella, amongst others as well. Olden Doff is out there. Good to see you, dude. Hello there. Happy builder and watch your Bazit. We got Barefoot on Bricks as well. Who else we got? Minifig Nick. Good to see you, dude. We got Mr. Blue. Mr. Hello. This man gives out lots of love in the community. He really does. We've got Simon out there as well. Good to see you, Simon. We got Lester as well. Now, Lester sent me an interesting article earlier on. Dig this, everybody. We'll take a look at the article later as well. London's Leicester Square, very dear to my heart, obviously. It's actually going to reclaim the crown for being the largest Lego store in the world because it's being refurbed this year. How exciting is that? Can't wait for that. I did hear about that a couple of months ago, but I didn't realize they were going to go for the crown of being the biggest Lego store, not only in Europe, in the world. So roll over New York, roll over Barcelona. The kids are back in town. They really are. Anyway, Oldendoff saying hello, LBB. Good to see you, Oldendoff. Lovely to see you, dude. We've got Minifig Who out there as well. Gaz, great to see you, dude. Loads of people giving me a awesome countdown. Really appreciate that. BrickStagePass, he'll be on in a minute. He's a top lad, and he's streaming loads these days, which is lovely to see. And of course, loads of people out there. I feel like I'm the only one that hasn't done it. Is of course streaming the Lego Star Wars Luke Skywalker saga, which is kind of exciting, isn't it? Microfish, good to see you, dude. Hope you've had a wonderful week. I really do. Here we go. Blimey, I've only gone up to the beginning where we started. Anyway, got Mayo Hoskins out there. Did somebody say Mayo? We didn't, but Mayo. It's lovely to see you here, mate. And I hope you're feeling better as well. Let us know how you are. We've got Brick Jedi as well. Brick Jedi, lovely to see you. And I think we're getting near the bottom there. We've got Fab Blondie's Bricks as well. She's one of my newest members. And just in case I've got any of my new members out there, folks, I have got a new outro as well, which, by the way, I need to upload while I think of it, actually. So anyway, I will be uploading that in due course as the stream goes on. So thank you for reminding me of that, Fab Blondies. Note to self. So anyway, carried on, Mr. Blue, Nicole. I think we're nearly there. We've got Cajun Yeti out there. AdoraBuild's giving out loads of love. Mother Brick as well. She's a really new member. Mother Brick, your name is going to be at the end, I promise you. It really will be on the outro of this London Calling 114 stream. Got Nick B out there as well. My word, there's loads of you out there tonight. Matthew Builds Bricks, good to see you, dude. Hope you've had a top week. We've got the Lego Maniac as well out there. Dude, nice to see you too. Love the avatar. Very cool t-shirt you're wearing there as well. Oh, I like that. I think that's the Batman. Looks very cool, my friend. Nice to see you here. We've got Zisyu, who apparently is formerly Grogon. Good to see you here as well, dude. Occasion, yeah, lovely to see you as well, mate. We've got Mitty Bricks as well. Mitty, hope you're well. And I hope your missus as well, mate, because I know she hasn't been too well over the last couple of weeks. Anyway, I'm there, folks. I am just about there. So anyway, folks, nice and easy. First person I'm going to bring on is coming in all the way from Australia. Having just had a quick chat with her as well. We're quite lucky to actually even have her here. She really is, because apparently she's been, how can I put it? She's been chilling out on the sofa, and I'll leave it at that. Anyway, let's bring her on. She can tell us all the story. Let's now beam across all the way into the future, folks. We're not going back to the future. We're going to go forward into the future. We're going to go to Australia. And this is, of course, the beautiful Ruth, a.k.a. AdoraBuild. Hello, you.
Hey, Greg. How you going?
I'm good. How the devil are you?
What future looks like.
Exactly. Ruth, I tell you one thing I wish I could do, right? Is tear my, is get my hair and tie it back into a knot like that. I tell you, because
it's very puffy at the moment.
Why
you
is
were
Why
very
is it
polite Well, you were very polite then, Greg. Before we came on, we were hanging out backstage, and I did happen to mention to the gang that tonight is Friday night, which has already sort of happened for us here in Australia. And it was my brother's birthday yesterday. So he came over tonight and we had a curry and a few beers, and I fell asleep on the sofa. And I woke up at 2 o'clock in the morning just in time.
No, I tell you what,
together.
I'm not one to be stereotypical about Australians, but we'll leave it there, I think.
Exactly.
I love it. I just don't get how you didn't spill any down yourself or anything like that. The reason I exploded up there, folks, I was looking for bits of rice hanging off her shoulders or something like that. But no, there's nothing going on there. Nice t-shirt as well. No. What's on the front of your t-shirt?
I don't know. Is it? I don't know.
East something or other? Is that Manhattan?
New York.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I was going to say it's Manhattan. Yeah, that wasn't a bad guess, was it? I think I don't recognise the building anyway, so it must be New York. Yeah, it's not London. Oh. Anyway, we've got Tom Saunders out there as well. Tom Saunders. He's kind of my he's my go-to man for Blocks Magazine. It's good to see you, Tom. Mitty Brick says, London Bridge Bricks, all well. Mrs. Mitty is much better. Awesome, mate. That alone has made my evening, knowing that. It really has. We've got BrickStagePass out there as well, currently building. So on a listen mode as the TV is behind me. Well, as it's behind you, we're watching you, BrickStagePass. We really are. Let us know what you're building as well. Exactly. Yeah. And don't forget, folks, if you're building anything, like you, BrickStagePass, if you're building something, take a picture of it, send it in to me, and I'll show it off a little bit later, because that's what we like to do on here. It's all about community. Mrs. Mikey, I nearly said Pikey then. Mrs. Mikey J Productions. I met her yesterday on a stream with Sarah O'Connor. It was a wonderful stream. It was. We had such a good giggle last night. We really did. And I met her other half as well. Anyway, I'll be checking them out a little bit later. Now, where would you like to go next? We've got north of England. We've got Ireland. We've got the very south of England. We've got somewhere kind of in the middle. It's an Aussie impersonating being English, or of course we could go to Deutschland. We could go to Germany. Where would you like to go?
Oh, let's go to Germany.
Oh, you want to go to Germany? That's it.
Yes, yes.
It's a lot of people always say. I always say, oh, we got America, we got Australia, we got. And when I say Germany, they're like, oh yeah, let's go Germany. It's like it's an exotic place or something.
No, it's because that the person there is lovely.
Oh, the person there.
Everyone's lovely always on your stream.
This is true. This is true. She is lovely, actually. She's a regular steward of this channel, folks. She really is, and she's beautiful, and she is an Amoeba Liebe Schgon. She is, and look that up, folks. You'll find it in some European dodgy dictionary somewhere, I'm sure, because my German is a bit rubbish. It really is. But anyway, I love you loads. I really, really do. We've got a new member as well. That's handy. Who's that? Who's that? Oh, it's Mr. Blue. Mr. Blue's rejoined again. Mr. Blue, thank you so much. Anyway, let's go to Deutschland, shall we? Where apparently they're rather famous for their sausages. Anyway, I'll leave that little thought with everybody. But anyway, let's bring her on, shall we? Nicole, aka Lady McBrick. Hello.
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 How are
moved.
you doing? Yeah. I don't want to look as if I were living in an institution. So,
well, it was just very white. It was just very, basically, folks, a little bit of story in the background. A few moments ago, we all had a little chat. Ruth's telling us about her Saturday night, and now the fact she's reliving it all again, and Nicole was kind of in this new strange angle, and it was like, this is weird. This is kind of like, the sort of, well, anyway, it was an odd angle. But anyway, lovely to see you. You're looking awesome. You really are. Nice to see that you still haven't fixed the light above your ceiling light. That's still poking out. But anyway, we won't go. It's only been about 6 months now. That really has. But anyway,
I have to admit, 5 years. I live in this apartment for 5 years now.
5 years. 5 years. 5 years. Has anyone ever heard the joke about how many people does it take to fix a light bulb? Blimey.
At least the second German.
At least the second German. That's it. You need one to go up the ladder and one to hold the ladder. We've got someone new out there, Robert Sullivan. Hello, Robert Sullivan. Love the avatar. Love the car. I think that's a Lamborghini. I thought I might have even driven that one before, actually. Lamborghinis, honestly, folks, love the cars, but blimey, they're overpowerful. They really are. Anyways, on that note, Nicole, where would you like to go to next? Would you like to go to very south of England, very west of England? In fact, so far west, you're in another country called island, or would you like to go very north, where certain people dwell with beards? That's what I'm going to say to that.
I like me a good beard. Let's go north.
Well, there we go. I nearly choked on my water. Then thank you for that. All right, folks, we're going to go up. We're going to go up north, where they haven't heard. They don't even. They've never heard the phrase grooming ever before. You know why? Because they just like being hairy. Anyway, on that note, let's bring him in, shall we? He's of course Craigster, aka BrickStagePass. Hello, mate.
Hello. You get cheekier every week, I think, you, with these grooming.
Grooming. Actually, you did have a haircut this week, didn't you?
No, it was a couple of weeks ago, but thanks for asking. Yeah.
Oh, okay. I thought I could just when you look forward, I could see the cut down the side. It looked really good. It looked like a decent cut, actually, mate. But anyway, you're looking lovely. You're looking lovely.
I'm not feeling it. So
you're not feeling. Why aren't you feeling it? Because you've had a hard day's work.
I've had a stressful day. Yeah, I could have done without her today, like today.
Yeah. Well, I watched your video beginning yesterday, I think it was, wasn't it? Before you streamed last night, and I liked your impression of the Riddler. I was a bit scared. He seemed a bit. I was like, oh my god, where's this going?
The interesting thing is, I actually know where you live, so I could one night when you're in the cabin just suddenly appear with that mask on, tapping at the window, and put the willies up. Yeah.
You could. You could. I tell you what, I think, blimey, that's an ugly badger. No, it's not. It's just Craig. What's he doing out there? Don't worry, folks. I've got no fear of him coming down here. He's only got to look at the cost of fuel. He'll be like, oh, shut that. I could go and put my feet up and play some Lego. Anyway, Craigster. Beautiful Craigster. And you are beautiful, mate. You are. I love you to bits. Where would you like to go next? We've got Ireland. We've got very south of England. We've got somewhere in the middle. Is an Aussie who pretends to be English. Where would you like to go?
I'm feeling the Aussie love. Let's go for the Aussie that's living in.
Oh, we're gonna go for the Aussie. We're gonna go for the Aussie.
Go for the Aussie.
All right, we're gonna go for the Aussie. How can I describe this? The other Aussie, yeah, sorry, the other one. Blimey,
the pretend Aussie.
I knew it was a mistake having two of them on. I really did. They're going to start talking about barbecues and stuff like that now.
Oh, I love a good barbecue.
Yeah, me too. Actually, we're getting there, folks. The weather's nearly coming. So anyway, how can I describe this bloke? Well, he draws quite a lot. He's a really top guy. He's a beautiful man. He's a wonderful artist. He's very family orientated as well. He's so family orientated, in fact, his name's called Family Bricks. Hello, mate.
G'day, everyone. How are we going?
All right.
Yo.
Now, Matt, I could see you holding up an image. So show us your picture. It looks like an angry bird of some sort. Oh, beards are awesome. That's nice, isn't it? Who is that? Is that Woody Woodpecker, or is it?
It's me, isn't it?
Craig.
Oh, is it?
Angry Craig.
Angry Craig.
Oh, okay. I thought it was
Although he's going to be angry at you because I'm sure it sounded like you said he drools, not he draws.
I did, but he didn't notice it. We draw his magnificent art. We really do. We really do.
Not often we get two Aussies on at the same time.
Oh, here we go.
I had to do one.
I mean, look at that. There we go.
That's exactly what I had pictured in my head.
That is not an Aussie stereotype. Look at him. Look at his feet. Fantastic. Look at that. I tell you what, folks, those cans are there. They're not cans of beans. They're special brew, that is, I tell you. Nice. I love the pictures. I love the what's going on with the eyes as well, Matt. They're very nice. I like that. Lovely bit of mascara. But anyway, well done, Matt. And that's what we get from Matt, folks. We get amazing art. And you can buy that piece of art from Matt Elder for as little as £150,000. You can, and I only get 10% cut of that as well, by the way, just in case you wondered. So anyway, Matt, where would you like to go next? We've got a beautiful island because Ireland's full of beautiful people, or we got the very south of England where they all talk like that. Where would you like to go?
Well, I mean, you started off talking about a Lego store earlier, so we need to go somewhere where eventually they will get a Lego store. So
I know. This is very exciting. We even spoken about it for a couple of weeks, it feels like. Anyway, let's bring him on, shall we, folks? I was streaming with him yesterday. I was streaming with him Wednesday, and we were building all sorts of things. In fact, I think we got to the end of the stream, And Si forgot to say what he actually built, but he did actually build something, and it was a microfighter AT-AT, and he was super proud of it. He really was, folks. So anyway, so let's bring him on, shall we? The man who built the AT-AT this week is, of course, our wonderful looking and sounding friend, Si. Oh, Connor. Hello, mate.
Hello. I think my connection is dodgy. Everything keeps stopping and starting. So if the connection's dodgy, I'll drop out and come back in. But hi, everybody.
All right, good to see you, Si. Anyway, you sound good, which is good. But yeah, we always go through these phases of techie issues. We really do. Chris wears the Brick Show chalice. Evening all, he's saying. I think it was Chris's birthday last week when he was on Instagram saying he was 40 something or other. I think it was 40. I can't remember. I'll go middle of the road, 45. But yeah, happy birthday for last week, Chris. I think it was 42 actually off the top of my head. Anyway, good to see you, Si. I normally say we're going to go next because we've got two people to come on, but one of them's a newbie, folks. So by default, they will come on last of all. They really will. So we're going to go somewhere. How can I put it? One of them talks like this. Hello, I'm a software engineer. And the other one talks like that. And if you look at her the wrong way, she's going to duff you up, she will. We're going to go, oh, there we go. She's giving me that already, she is, folks. But all I will say is they're a beautiful couple. And I've met them recently. They're awesome people. They really are. And I can't wait to see them because I haven't seen them for a couple of weeks. So I'm very excited to have them on. It is, of course, the beautiful, the talented Brick Bods. Hello.
That was quite a good intro.
Oh, sorry, that was quite a good intro, was it? Sorry, do I get like a was that like a
I got the love.
6.5 out of 10? That one, 6.5.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Well, look. Anyway, let me take that banner off. I can't see you now. You look like you're drowning underneath a banner. So anyway, how are you both doing? Anyway, let's have a look.
Yeah, not too bad. I've got a kids' party tomorrow that I'm stressed out about, but apart from that, it's fine.
Oh, okay. Why are you stressed out about the kids' party?
Because I haven't made the cake yet.
Oh, you haven't made the cake yet? All right, I'll definitely be stressing about that. In fact, Ian, do yourself a favour. Go down Marks and Spencer's and grab one, will you? And then, yeah, stress over. There you go. We have solutions for everything, folks. We really do.
It's called buying it from the shop.
Yeah. Yeah, get one of those caterpillar ones. What's his name? Colin the Caterpillar? Is that what it is?
Colin.
Oh, sorry. You go,
Depends where you get it from.
Yeah, I love a caterpillar. Oh. Anyway.
You need the cake.
Oh, sorry, that and the cake. Did you say, Craigster? What's he like? He's so naughty. He really is. So anyway, our final guest coming on tonight, folks. How can I describe this bloke? Well, I met him yesterday, in all honesty. But anyway, we have chatted on and off over the last year or so via email and, of course, on Instagram. And if anyone's wondering, oh, where can I find out a little bit more about these people? Well, don't forget, you can check out the description below. Details of every single person is down there. And don't forget, every single person here is on Instagram as well. And one or two of us are either on Twitter, which is kind of funky. It really, really is. So anyway, how can I describe this person? Well, folks, as you well know, occasionally, I'm going to be doing one of these next week with Si. We do a review and flick through, and sometimes the odd Kahoot as well, of Blocks magazine. And I've kind of thought to myself, you know what, it'd be nice to get some of the team on from Blocks magazine. And anyway, one of them took the bait this week, and it is the wonderful editor of Blocks magazine, who goes by the name of Graham. So everybody introduce for the first time the newbie to the show, Graham. Hello, Graham. Hello.
Hey, Greg. How's it going?
Yeah, very good. Lovely to have you here, my friend.
Oh, I'm so excited to be here. This is going to be so much fun.
It is. Now,
for us.
Yeah.
Hey, I'm already winning. We've already got a new illustrator for Blocks magazine because, you know, like, why do we need photographs when we can get Matt involved doing amazing pictures like that? You know, that could be the magazine. Job done.
Exactly. Well, you haven't heard his hourly rate yet. I'll tell you, it's a nightmare. But yeah, look, there we go. There's a bit of love out there from Craigster as well. Thank you,
yes. Thank you, Greg.
Best issue so far, this one by miles.
Ooh.
Dude, I was so happy this week when my copy turned up because we've been working on it for like a year And it just takes so long. And then eventually, when you actually get that paper copy and you've just got it in your hands, you're like, yes, it's happened. It's all real now.
Well, it's 100% my favorite cover. It really is. I love it. I love it. I love a bit of greebling, and I think you've kind of knocked it out of the park there. So whoever the artiste was on the front of this month's magazine, it really is a very cool one. So okay, Graham, you're new, right? And this is the weird thing, right? Because you've not really got Graham as you Graham, not as Blocks. You know, you don't have a YouTube channel. You don't happen to have, you're on Instagram, right? But the cool thing about you is, of course, you are the editor of the Blocks magazine. So tell us a little bit about you, your association with the magazine, how your week's been, and then we'll just go around the panel and ask them as well what they've been up to.
So the quick version is that I have loved Lego forever, and the opportunity came up to start working with Blocks magazine about 7 years ago now. And since then, you know, I wrote features for Blocks, and then I joined the editorial team. Now I'm the editor of the magazine, and it's just perfect for me because, you know, I'm sort of living my best Lego life anyway. And then it just, so I get to pour all of that into the magazine and put something out there every month that, you know, other Lego fans can get involved with and enjoy. How's my week been? Well, I know this sounds super cheesy, but like I was just saying about getting the magazine, honestly, because it's the 90 years of Lego, and I had all these ideas for this issue and I wasn't sure if we were going to pull them all off or not, and it was such a lot of work to get it done. Honestly, just having my paper copy of this turn up, I can't tell you how good it felt. And just to see the love that we've had for it and how much everybody else appreciates it, honestly, it's just completely blown me away. So happy with it all.
Well, I mean, this is the weird thing as well. I mean, obviously, you're very lucky this year with Lego celebrating 90 years of being in existence as a company. You happen to be doing the 90th issue as well. So there's a really cool correlation there. But also as well, this month's magazine, you actually tore up the format for this, didn't you? And you did it kind of a little bit differently as well. I
had my ideas list, and then I had my list of regular features that we have, and I thought there's no way all of this is going to fit in. So the regular features just like, no, they're gone.
Awesome. Okay, so that was probably quite refreshing for everyone as well to kind of do something a little bit different. You never know, folks. Some of that might even stick one day. So yeah. So in terms of Lego, you kind of had a cool week as well, which is exciting. And I suppose already you're probably looking ahead at next month's issue already, aren't you?
We're putting the finishing touches on issue 91. Like, I shouldn't be here talking to you guys. I should be slaving away right now and getting things done. But you've got to talk Lego on a Friday night, right? And
exactly, yeah, you have to. It's what Friday is all about. It's the beginning, the intro to the Lego weekend. It really is.
Absolutely.
And there we go. Oh, there we go. We got you can retire now.
If anyone wants to fund my retirement, I'm definitely open to the idea.
Exactly. I wouldn't mind some of that myself. So anyway, Graham, lovely to meet you. Welcome to the LBB family. It's lovely to have you here. There's lots of love out there for you as well. Fab Blondie says, Greg, I've sent you a couple of pictures. Indeed, folks, if you've got any pictures out there, if there's any budding artists out there, send us any you fancy, and we'll show it off a little bit later. Probably, I normally show it about a couple of hours into the stream, folks. So that'd be quite good fun. And I can see my iPad, which, by the way, Graham, is about the size of a TV, is going two to the dozen at the moment. So there's going to be a lot of pictures tonight, folks. Nicole sent some, Ray and Ella, and I'm getting some people in the chat as well telling me that they too are sending me some stuff as well. So anyway, before I can catch my breath, Brick Bods, you guys haven't been on for a little while. What you been up to? You've been out there. You've been raving it up at some disco party last week or something.
Oh, talking of discos, I am wearing a glow stick on bracelet. I don't know why.
Oh, let's have a look.
So yeah.
Oh,
I just get the party bag ready for tomorrow, and I thought, why not? But it's not glowing as much as it was. So
oh,
maybe
turn the light down.
Turn the light. Yeah,
that's it. You got it. You got it. And how's Ian? How's Ian at the moment? Because Ian, are you kind of holding the fort together as well, and trying to get ready for this this party for tomorrow?
Yeah, it's going to be stressful. It's the first time we've had non-family members around since the start of the pandemic.
Okay.
So having to tidy places which we've not bothered tidying for years now.
that's exactly what Ian looks like when he's eating.
Does he? I'm not even going to ask what that is on the left. I mean, blimey, that could be all sorts of things. But anyway, I don't just say. So, what do you reckon that is off the top of your head? Come on, first thing that comes into your head, what is it?
Poo.
Oh, no, you went there. He's naughty. Okay, cool. Well, hopefully you don't get none of that around the house as well tomorrow, Brick Bods. So basically, you've basically cleaned the house up. You made it look wonderfully. It's sparkling. It looks brand spanking new. And you can have a load of kind of. I mean, how old are the kids that are coming around tomorrow? Are they rugrats or are they kind of?
4, 5, and 6. Yeah, so
5 and 6. Oh my god, that sounds like a nightmare. How many you got coming around? Is it like 10 or something like that?
there'll be 9 children altogether.
Oh, 9 children.
That's a lot of children.
Yeah.
Right, there's a lot of children. All the adults just stick them in the kitchen. They'll look out there. Crack open the
I
wine.
think they might be all just dropping their kids off and running away. So that's even worse.
All right. Yeah. Oh, okay. Cool. All right. So are you doing like one of those little bags? Are you going to put any sort of little bits of Lego in it or anything like that? Or
Yeah, so she's got there's a Lego set, the little cupcakes. And
nice.
that's actually specifically made for kids' parties because they all come in like little individual bags, and then you put them in the party bags. So it's a dot set. You get like a little cupcake case, and then you put the dots on top to make it pretty. So they've got those.
nice. Oh, okay. Good stuff. Well, it sounds exciting. I'm sure you will enjoy it when it happens.
Yes.
Yeah, of course you will. Of course you will. And what about the kids? Are they excited about it as well?
Yeah. I mean, she's been helping with all the party bags and all the party prep, but none of the cleaning.
Yeah, it's a bit boring. Cleaning's a bit boring. Actually, she could help you with the cleaning when it's all over and done with, because that's when it'd be really bad. But you'll be all right. You'll have fun. You'll be absolutely fine. Be on tonight. Be on the panel. You can forget about all your woes and all your worries, folks. You really can, especially if you're having a kids' party tomorrow. Are you guys actually building something, or are you deconstructing something? What's going on?
Yes.
What's going on?
I'm building Harry Potter, I'd say.
Oh, hello.
Just kind of on. I haven't actually seen the new sets, so I'm building the old sets. That's is that astronomy tower? And Ian's building a castle.
Yeah.
Simon's built that before.
It's that one for the people who don't understand hidden side boxes.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's true. That's true. Well, the thing was, that was the problem, wasn't it? Hidden side, magnificent theme, universally loved. You just didn't know what you was buying when you bought it. That was the only thing. So anyway, let's go up.
We hope Doc is not in the chat.
Yeah, don't trigger Doc again.
What's Doc's issue with?
He doesn't believe that was the downfall of Hidden Side, and he did start our show last night with a very good rant about. He didn't agree with it.
Oh, did he not? Oh, that's what I think. That's the reason I think. I didn't have a chance to join in last night, let alone watch it. So I'll be watching that back over the weekend. So I'm looking forward to that. So that's quite good timing, that is, Craigster. So Craigster, tell us a bit about your week, and maybe tell us a little bit about some assembly required.
Wednesday started off pretty hectic at work, but then I got a gift from the postman, which was the Blocks magazine. I'm staying on brand, people.
Yay.
So that cheered me up. And then Thursday was mental because I had my first ever premiere on YouTube, which was hilarious and nervous as well at the same time. But yeah, it was good. And then got to come on side stream and hang out with you guys for an hour before then prepping for our new interactive podcast with Richard Brickscene called Some Assembly Required Rebooted, which again was great fun last night. So back to reality today with work and hecticness, and now
that is always a bummer, isn't it? That is the
hanging
bummer.
out on London Calling. What?
What more do you?
way.
It's the perfect way. And you finish your floor. Did you finish your flooring? That was the important thing.
Yeah, I finished the flooring, and I've got my new curtains up, so I don't look less
the
like
new
a shower
curtains.
again.
There we go. I thought you bought a new picture or something. There we go. That's a new shower curtain? Is it?
Yeah.
Nice. Beautiful.
Very
like
tranquil.
That.
It's relaxing.
Yeah. Is it?
Yeah.
But you're facing the
it
wrong
looks
way.
good behind Ninjago, doesn't it?
It does actually.
Yeah.
It is almost sort of like Oriental sort of style waves. You know.
Yeah,
Nice.
It's cool.
Nice. Does it chill you out, sort of thing? You kind of feel nice.
That's the idea. I just sit back and go, oh.
That's it. Yeah, nice. God, honestly, folks, it's he's like he's all zenned out. He is. What were the 3 topics from last night?
The topics were themes. Themes did well. Themes didn't do well. Which themes would you like to have them for Lego to do?
Oh yeah.
Daylight saving, which was an interesting one, but it was close to Rich's hack. It ruined him that week, having to go back an hour. And
is he still going on about that?
Yeah, he's still going on about it.
Oh, Bennett, get over it, Richard.
He's the only person I know who gains an extra hour and is worse off. Everyone else is like, we don't like it when it goes forward.
Yeah.
And we like it when it goes back. But apparently, because of watching all these sports, it messed him all up. So.
Oh yeah, not that Chelsea even won any of their games recently. Anyway,
we're not allowed to talk about Chelsea. It's like Bruno. We do not talk about Chelsea.
Okay, we won't talk about Chelsea, folks. Actually, Graham, are you into football at all?
Oh, he's muted.
He's on mute. He's on mute.
Sorry about that, Greg. I was muted.
That's all right.
Just caught me refilling my beverage.
That's what I do at this side all the time.
I don't do football. No, not at all, I'm afraid.
You don't do football?
No.
All right, well, thanks for coming on tonight, Graham. It's been what are you into any sport at all? Don't say darts. Or dog walking.
The kind of sport where you just kind of sit still and do something that doesn't involve moving. Those kind of sports are my favourites for sure.
Oh,
yeah,
I
mean, this is why I like Lego building, like exercising my fingers. That's as far as it goes.
His face is disgusted. I even think chess is a sport. It is. Some people say, "What's the Queen's Gambit?" Everyone, you think, "Blimey, well into it they are."
It's a bit like darts, though. Darts isn't really a sport, is it?
I don't know. Isn't it like throwing in
a skilled game? I gave it that. It's skilled, but it's not. It's not on the level of like the 100 meters, is it? That's all I'm saying.
What about? I don't know. What about snooker? Would you class that as a sport?
No, it's a skill thing again. It's something you wouldn't do at PE in school, would you? Oh, everyone, let's do darts. It's not happening, is it?
Yeah, that's true. Actually, that's true. Good point. I used to throw the javelin. I used to do javelin and shot put and discus. But that's about as near as to it as possible.
No wonder you got a bad shoulder then.
Exactly. Yeah. No. Exactly. That's my good shoulder as well. So Graham doesn't really do sports. He does chess. He's more your chess man. He's more your thinking man. He is. All right, good stuff. He's. I can tell straight away he's probably into Lego architecture. That's going to be his thing. So anyway, I'm only joking. Anyway, Matt. Oh, here we go. Blimey, what's this all about? I love football. There we go. Oh, is this? Sorry, who is this? It's got a picture. Oh, it's Graham. It's Graham.
He's obviously sat rather than playing in it, so he sat down spot.
Yeah. Is he sitting on a pizza? Is that what it is? Is that fun?
No, it's an Adidas one.
Yeah. Oh, okay. I see. It's the eyeballs. Look at his eyeballs. I mean, look at them. Oh, I don't know. Anyway, okay, Matt, and the fingers. Matt, got to work on your fingers. People have 5 fingers, not 2. Oh, God, he's got another one. Kids party. Oh, there you go. Kids party. Don't show that to the kids. That'll scare them off. Hey, new parents.
Is that Ian? The likeness is uncanny.
I don't know who that is. That's just some creature that's been stuck in a Lego bag for too long. Look at that. There we go. Yeah. All right. Nice one. Like that, Matt. There we go. Matt's got about... How many kids you got, Matt? You got about like 15 kids or something, haven't you?
47. I'd be dead if I had that many.
I love it. We've got Mikey J Productions out there, mate. Good to see you yesterday, dude. You guys are good fun, I tell you. It was a really good stream last night, so it really was. Talking to Si, so how's your week been, my friend? And I know you've had shenanigans with tech. You still managed to squeeze in a couple of streams this week as well. So how you been otherwise, dude?
Yeah, good, great stream with you guys. I'm noticing that I everything is a little bit glitchy. So if I'm glitchy, just put it in the private chat and I'll try and fix it. But I want to show this to Doc because in Europe it doesn't say what the set is. So he said it's labeled clearly on the front of the box last night on Rich and Craig's stream. But look, there's nothing on it in Europe. It's blank. So it's like, what is this called? We don't know. Unless you're into Hidden Side, and then
I think it's called 7 Plus. 7 Plus, isn't it? It's a 7 Plus.
7 Plus, yeah. That's a bit advanced for me, Greg. I don't know.
Yeah.
Put it back in the shelf for me. There you go. Catch.
Exactly. 4 Plus. 4 Plus. So I used to think 4 Plus sets were actually you could build them over 4 streams.
Yeah.
Cool. You are getting quicker. Now, side, you got to tell people what you did actually build last on Wednesday.
Yeah, I put it in the community tab, and I put it on Instagram as well. And I built this. It took me 2.5 hours. It was so advanced. It's just like it's a really, really advanced model. So yeah,
I've got fiddly parts that, and it's very fiddly.
Yep, very fiddly.
No,
you still built it wrong.
I did.
I put the legs wrong.
Yeah. No, I put a cheese wedge upside down, but I had to. Shut your face, Craig. No, and I had to put a little disclaimer that I saw it. I put it out there, and then afterwards I was like, oh god, I just know Ryan or someone will see it and he'd be like, that's upside down. Sorry. So I fixed it. It's all it's fixed. Fixed.
Go on then, shows it. Let's make it bigger. One thing I do want to ask Si as well is how many April Fool's Day jokes did you fall for?
Why? What else did I fall for?
You fell for the goat one.
No, Jay did that on first thing in the morning. Jay had
you fell for that one, bro.
No, I text you straight away saying, "Oh, this could be an April Fool's joke."
No,
and
that's 2.5 hours later you streamed me.
No, check your time. Was it? And then he sends me a message back from the Lego store. Oh, they don't have any goats, and I'm like, it was a joke. I told you it was a joke. But that was the only one. But you know what? I put an April Fool's joke out about X-Files, and it won't stop. People keep saying, this will be great, and it's like 15,000 likes or whatever on Instagram. It just won't stop, and I've tried to kill it twice. It's just keep going.
I thought that was another one that you'd fallen for as well.
No, that was an ancient Brent Waller Lego Ideas submission. Sure, look, Fox and Scully look like they're in their 20s. They're older now.
I know, but first thing in the morning, I thought a sort of a Si O'Connor just getting out of bed, not having had his coffee or tea or anything like that, would have fallen for everything. And then about 12:30 in the afternoon, he would have gone, oh Christ, it's April Fool's Day joke today. But yeah, he was making me laugh. Sorry, the goat one especially was making me laugh.
There were some good ones. Lego put a good one out as well, and I think a lot of people believed it. Then there was another one from Mike from the Cool Factor. He put one out that like Lego have just stopped making plastic blocks, and it's all wood now. I was like, oh my god! But yeah, there were some great ones.
Oh, that is funny, mate. That is funny. But yeah, the X-Files one was a good one as well. I like the fact they've got kind of holding it. You think, God, that's actually going to be real. But anyway, nice one, Si. That was really good fun.
Thank you.
So Nicole, look at Nicole. Could you drink that any slower?
No.
She's doing it so ladylike. You really are. So Lady McBrick, how's your week been? And have you been out on Instagram doing your Instagram stuff? Have you?
Always. A really great week. Everything that starts with you and me and Craig being together is bound to be a great week. So DeLorean, really enjoyed building it with you.
Yeah.
DeLorean. Can you believe it? Good. It's already a week.
Do you know what? It feels like it was weeks ago, the DeLorean. There it is over there, folks. Pride and Place and all that jazz. Dave Cartledge says, I would love a Batman maxi figure. Oh, yeah, they are pretty cool, actually. That'd be good. But yeah, Nicole, what do you built a DeLorean, but you always just seem to be doing builds and putting stuff out on Instagram. So what else have you built this week?
I try to post once a day. Doesn't always work out, but I try to do at least once a day post. So I built the Formula One car, which was really, really amazing. I love the car. And believe it or not, I finished week 4 of the Master Builder 2022. I did it. Yeah.
Oh, okay, cool.
Last week is approaching now.
Yeah.
I'm really excited about that one.
Oh, okay. So, and it's the last one. Is that it? Then is it like a summer break or something like that?
No, as I understand it, the Brick Bods Master Challenge was always supposed to run 5 weeks. So the very first one was the creative Star Wars build out of a set. Second one was Touch of Magic. Third one, Touch of Magic. It was a grayscale build, any sort, based, and then Touched by Magic, incorporating some color into it, which was really, look at the builds, absolutely cool. And then the last one was Comic Book in Action, really nice. And this week, Barry, hold on to your head. It was a combination of pirates, space, and castle. So one had to combine the 3 themes into one build.
Very cool. I like that. So, blimey, Carrie, are you eating Lego down there?
Just opening bags.
All right, what's your teeth?
I'm not eating it. I had dinner. I'm fine.
Yeah, don't recommend eating plastic, folks, honestly. But all right, so Nicole, well, that sounds like you've had a very exciting week. That does. And good luck with the final of it as well. You should do one of those mosaic things where you, or a montage of all the pictures that you've done. I think that'd be really cool to see. One of those Instagram ones. Very cool. Now, someone that is very cool and full of the springs of life and sprinkles us with magic with her live streams is, of course, the lovely Ruth, aka AdoraBuild. So, Ruth, hey, how you doing? How you doing? You're still with us? You're looking fine.
Yeah, I am. It's almost 3:30 in the morning here, but I'm here because I got my nap in. You see, so it's all working out.
Okay, I see. Well, that's the secret. I think if I was a Lego YouTuber, a full-time one, and Si might agree with me on this, I think just napping is what gets you through the 24 hours. Would you agree with that, Si? Oh, Si?
He's glitched out.
Is he glitched out? I think he's glitched out.
I think he has glitched out. We'll call it a glitch out.
It's either that or he can't hear us. Let's have a look at him close up.
He's turned into Barry.
Look at he's like, what's going on with his right eyebrow?
I've never seen him hold his pose that long without like laughing.
I think he's got a frozen, isn't he? He's frozen. Hold on. There we go. I think this is Si.
He's really moving.
The glitch, he's glitching tonight. I think he is.
It looks like
he's
he's
gone.
on that one with an eye patch on.
All right, let's remove him from the stream. There we go. I had money on Graham being the first one to glitch out tonight. Well done, Graham. Show us that solo brick builder one again, Matt. Come on, talk about regurgitate your own artwork. Blimey. There we go.
Just saying, so I had solo, and from a bit earlier, Doc being triggered.
Stop it. That is Doc. That really is, isn't it? Doc, now, that's the thing, Matt. You see, Matt, you've gone too far this time. You've gone too many fingers. Yeah. Doc's only got 3 fingers.
That's more
like the hand that's in somewhere else. That you've
anyways, that's it was quite mean, didn't he? In that one, show us that solo brick builder one again. Show us that one.
Flies round solo. What's that about?
I know. Matt did it, and I used to call him. Go on, Matt. Tell us the story.
So I can't remember. I think it might have been the woodchop creature. I was doing a stream, and I think it was caricatures, and he suggested solo, and I was just doing it and having fun with it. And I just remember on The Simpsons when you had sort of like, because I think he mentioned something about a hobo, and there was a Simpsons episode with like a hobo, and it had the flies around him. So I just kind of fit it in and worked. And it's like just one little thing, it just sticks. Like when we do Sai as the little minion, because he used to do his thing called Eye of Sai. So I just went, okay, yeah, that sort of fits in there. And then Craig is an angry bird and all the rest of it. So.
You're ever the flatterer, aren't you, Matt?
He is. you won't believe this. I've just been sent a thing through. This is a corporate thing. This is that I've got to change the password on my iPad, and trying to remember what your it does. It puts the keyboard in a different way, so it kind of looks different. Oh, what a nightmare. Anyway, we'll come back to that in a minute. Technical issues, folks. Technical issues. Blimey, who's this? Oh yeah, I wanted to have a look at that solo brick builder one again. So preparing for the kids' party. Who's that? Is that Ian? Is that Ian?
Yeah, that's it.
That's Ian. Yeah. Blimey,
With his mascara and
he's got a long tongue. Anyway, all right, show us that solo brick builder one again. I don't know why I keep wanting to see this solo brick builder one. I want to see it again.
You're obsessed with this one for
I know.
some reason.
Do you know what it is?
You try to animate it.
You've just reminded me. I've got to change. I've got to change the head on my toothbrush. Anyway, thanks for that. I was trying to get to that part about 2 minutes ago. Sorry. So anyway, so Ruth, where was we? What's this? Subpar doodle. I'm sorry, Doc. What can I say? He's the best I can muster up. Kevin Inkle, I can't get him on. He's too expensive.
Too switched on.
Greg's settling for 137th best. Don't worry about it.
I know. It's the best I can do. I'm sorry, folks. I'm scraping the barrel. What can I do? Do my best. It's blame it on energy prices. Anyway, so Adora, I got to ask you. So, last time I saw you a little while ago, you were starting a new job. How the devil is that going?
Yeah, it's good. Don't ask me what I do.
I don't know why. I just know I always edge you down as a. I don't know what you do. I mean, is it public knowledge what you do? Can we guess? Can we guess what you do?
Well, no, I have talked about this job on live streams.
Okay.
I
what do we think she does? Anyone in the comments, let me know, and be nice as well. Let me know what you think Ruth can do, and maybe there's some correlation between what she does for a living and falling asleep on the sofa with a curry. I don't know. There could be.
She's a judge.
Judge Ruth. Would that Judge Ruth, or actually no? Being Australian, it'd be Judge Struth, wouldn't it? Boom. There we go. Oh, we like that one. Yeah. Carrie's like, ooh, that joke.
An assassin.
An assassin. Ah, that is cool. I like that. A bingo caller. A bingo caller. Love it. That is a good one. I'd love to be a bingo caller. Can't say 88 anymore. There you go. Those are the days. She's an assassin like that. What's this one? Is she a caregiver? I don't. What is a caregiver? That sounds quite pleasant.
And the funny thing is that Doc is probably more right than what he actually thinks he is.
Oh, we got a doctor. There we go. We've got a doctor. I've always thought nurse. Yeah.
As a nurse.
Yeah. Oh, no, maybe not.
Yeah, no, it could be. Bricklayer.
A bricklayer. Someone's got a bricklayer. Bricklayer. That was a bit. I tell you what, I don't think you get many female bricklayers. Just saying. Don't know what.
Well, again, Dave's come in with an interesting guess.
Really? So Dave's got a bricklayer. Oh, here we go. What's this? Blimey, I hope this marigold. Is that time for your checkup, Greg? Hello. I don't get that. What's the type? Yeah, I don't get that either.
Why have you drawn Greg as a cockerel?
Is he? As a cockerel? Shall we see it again, Matt? Sorry, observational stuff coming up here. Oh, come on, Matt, quick! What? Yeah, what's going on? I've got a very extra long finger. I know that much.
That's me.
Okay.
With my eyelashes and my top putting on my gloves, Greg.
Why have you got a Christmas pudding on your head?
Hey, Greg, just off.
I think your entry position on your fingers is all wrong as well. If that is, you don't want to be going at word 3 like that.
Oh, I don't know. Don't hurt me. Anyway, so Ruth, what have we got? Anyone else? I've got a dog groomer. A dog groomer. I love it. Oh, I can't say that one. Blow it. I couldn't. Blimey, O'Reilly. Anyway, I
do like Doc saying that I'm a mental health expert because I put up with him.
Oh, okay, well, that's good.
Sorry, I thought gynecologist. I don't understand.
I thought Lester said a gymnastist. There we go.
What's wrong with that word? One of those things.
What can I say? She looks happy about it. So anyway, Ruth, tell us.
Yes.
What do you actually do for a living?
I have actually worked in public health for the last 15, 16 years.
Oh, okay.
Somehow or another, I applied for this job at one of our hospitals here at a hospital, it's a hospital service across Australia.
Okay.
And it was a project assistant role. I went in for an interview, got interviewed by really lovely people, which was fantastic. Got the job.
Yeah.
And then I realised that I was working in finance as a project assistant. I know nothing about money. Like nothing. I know nothing about finance.
That's not a bad thing being into Lego.
I know. That's my finance. It's just like spend all your money on Lego. Oh,
why did they give you the job? What did they say?
Honestly, I don't know. I don't
On
know.
the same recruitment agency that hired Greg, was it?
I've been at this firm for 20 years.
And they asked me to do stuff, and I've got no idea what they're talking about. Like, literally, they asked me to do something, and I have to Google what they've just said to me. Or I use the Matrix as some sort of reference because they talk a lot in Matrix terminology.
Do they just say flux capacitor or something like that? And
did they make you take a red or blue pill?
That is so weird. Yeah, an accidental financial advisor. I should have known. I tell you what, folks, if there's one thing a financial advisor will never advise you to get, and that's into Lego, that's for sure, because it is a proper little money pit. It really is. Look at that. It's 8:30 on the dot. That's good timing. Should we do? I don't know what's happened to Si, but I suppose he's popped off. He should be back, folks. Let me just see if he's messaged me. Little old Si O'Connor, where are you? Let's go into. Oh, who's that you got there? Is that a dog or a cat?
Who?
Ruth. I thought you said, come on.
I was laughing because Axel was asking whether or not they were speaking Dutch to me during my interview. They could have been.
Yeah.
In the interview, they said you'll be working in the finance team, and I was like, I know nothing about finance, and they were like, neither do we. You'll be fine.
Okay. Right, really? Blimey. And is this private or public?
Well, to be fair, there's a lot of people. It's big. There's a lot of people.
It's big.
It's a big service. It's a big organisation. It's a big service.
Wow. Here we go. We've got Si back. Good to see you again, Si. How you doing?
It's disastrous.
I thought. I mean, Barry was dodgy. Is it you like the new Barry?
I know. I think it was Mikey said. At least he looks happy. The trick is always be smiling. That way, you're not like caught doing something weird.
Yeah, it was like one of those videos though, where you think, is he moving or something like that? And all we could see. Oh, your eyebrow was just doing this all the time. It was. I was like, this is a weird freeze, isn't it? It's just like forwards, backwards. Anyway, Mikey J Production says, yes, internet connections can be trouble. They really can, especially when you're hosting the stream.
They only happen on bloody Fridays and Thursdays, though. And sometimes Wednesdays. Wednesday, Thursdays, Fridays, forget about it.
No, exactly, yeah. So you have to start streaming on Mondays or something like that. But anyway, look, there it goes again. Another swig. How much do you drink? About 10 gallons of water a day or something?
Only when I'm streaming.
Oh, I mean,
you don't
that might be it.
That mouth.
No, you don't, no one likes a sticky mouth, do they, Craig?
Yeah, but it sounded weird when I said it.
No, I know, and it did sound weird when you said it. So I just paraphrased it.
With a sticky mouth, don't you?
I tell you, 100% who woke up with a sticky mouth today was Ruth. What it, Ruth? Well, after I eat that curry, blimey! Every time I have a curry or a Chinese or something like that, I wake up the next day and it's like my mouth is welded together because it's so salty.
But it's not the next day.
Well, it's 2 hours.
But the same day.
Yeah, exactly.
It's only 2 hours. 2 hours in. So anyway, I think we need to do a bit of a giveaway, and this is for this set, wherever this set is. There we go, folks. We'll give away this set. So anyway, let's get the random generator up, shall we? Then we can talk about some new sets and stuff and news and what we're all up to and things like that. So anyway, let's get to share a screen, shall we? And then from there we go there. So what do we want? We want the random comment picker. So basically, let's bring this into the fore. There we go. Voila. There we all are. Oh, can we do a different angle? Can we do that? There we go. We do this. This is cool, isn't it? I think we can still see who's what. So anyway, so this is the idea of this then, folks, is that what it's going to do. Everybody's commented on a particular video, and it was the first live stream that I did of the DeLorean. And this is it. This is the link to said video. And basically what's going to happen is it's going to pick a person, and that person that it picks is going to be the winner of this. There you go, Seth.
Wow.
There you go. See? Excellent.
That's exciting.
It is. It is. I was thinking, does he not know that he's not on mute? Anyway, let's get going. So let's get the YouTube comments. How many comments we got on there? They've got 35. 35. That's pretty good. That's not bad, is it? So anyway, this is it, folks. We've got 35 comments that it's going to go through. What's going to happen here? Oh, he's got a nice pair of shorts on there. Look at those legs. He needs to get on a sunbed, doesn't he, that bloke? We're going to press the start button, and whoever's name comes up, right, wins this set. Unfortunately, you're not going to win a pair of Nike shorts. That's for sure. Especially if you've got pins like that. So anyway, here we go. Good luck, everybody. May the force be with you. Oh, we've got Cat Colas out there as well. Hello, Cat Colas. Evening, everyone. Hi, Graham. It's Cat from Blocks. Cat. Oh, Cat.
Hey, Cat.
We got all the Blocks team in tonight. It's fantastic. We'll have to do maybe a special one day with all you lot in one stream. That would be quite good fun. It would be. Cat, I love all your stuff in Blocks Magazine. I really do. Good, insightful bits and pieces. It really is. So anyway, folks, here we go. I'm trying not to read on this. Start a raffle and pick your random winner. Here we go, folks. Here we go. Good luck to everybody. May the force be with you. Live long and prosper. Blah, 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 blah. And here we go. Who's it going to be? Who's it going to be? Are we going to know him? Oh, it's our Toy World has won.
Oh, what's up?
And he won with the best comment going. Nice one, our Toy World. The best comment going, that is, folks. Sausage
I did
sandwich.
that as well.
Yeah. Didn't you tell him to write sausage sandwich as well?
I did. I said, write anything you want in the comments. Put sausage sandwich for all I care. It doesn't really matter. And anyway, folks, at the end of the day, right, I know it gets dark at the end of the day. I keep saying that. But at the end of the day, everyone loves a sausage sandwich, don't they, Si?
Oh, absolutely.
They do. So our Toy World won that. Well done, our Toy World. Cool avatar. And it's nice that someone we know won it. So anyway, get in touch with me on Instagram. DM me on Instagram. And I'll post it out to you. I think he lives in California or somewhere like that. Could be like that. So anyway, I'll get that out to you next week. In fact, I'll post it to you on Bonnie Monday. There we go. That's that. Done and dusted. So congratulations, our Toy World. And that's it. Hopefully, we'll have another giveaway in the next few weeks or so, folks. And look out as well, because next week, Si and I will be reviewing the Blocks magazine. You never know. We might do a Kahoot at the end of it and have a little prize at the end of that as well. So here we go. Blimey. I think this is me, folks. It's got goggles on.
I love a sausage sandwich.
There we go. Is that a sausage sandwich? I thought it was a skipping rope.
Yeah, I don't know what made a skipping rope as well. I thought it was, I was on the skipping rope one. You need to colour the sausage in.
Yeah, I think
you've had that before.
Colour the sausage in. Really. Can you put some herbs in it as well? I like them when they're a bit spicy. Thank you. Just
what?
That's not a lie. Oi, Samuel. Anyway, Cat. What was Cat saying? Cat saying, Dave, I love your reviews. You're the biggest fan, right? Wonder Woman 2 review, I still remember to this day. I tell you one thing we love doing. The one thing, Graham, that people always creates triggers, right? Is all your lot that do the reviews, right? Because we're like, oh, they're giving that way too low, they have, or they've gone way too high, or something like that.
That's why I love the reviews.
Man, you need to take a good look at yourself.
I love seeing these arguments start about reviews. It's so much fun.
Yeah, it is.
They really get people riled up. It's like if someone's enjoyed a set, then that is the best set ever, and they've got to tell us about it.
Yeah. One set in particular you do review this week. Oh, by the way, folks, if anyone's wondering what Cat looks like, I just had a picture of her there. She was just there. Oh, I'll come back to that.
Just right there.
It was. She was just there. So this month's, it's not. Oh, there she is.
Thanks, Connor.
This is Kat. There we go. Look, I'm just showing you. She's out there now. She's probably. This could be an old picture for we don't.
I already had it before you.
There we go. Just for display. I don't know. Tell you what, remind me, Si, when it comes to building the Mandalorian helmet, can you remember, right, to remind me to get out my silver plow? That works straight building with that. It really does. Love a lot. Really you know where it goes.
For display is the best article ever in Blocks magazine. I'm telling you now because I completely 100% agree with it. Every time I read Cat stuff, I'm like, that is the person who's correct because it's what I think. Graham, sorry. Daniel, no. Cat, yes.
Yeah, Daniel likes.
That's why we have to have 3 of us doing those columns because no one's going to agree with all of us.
Doesn't matter. I'm right. Thanks.
Exactly. But there was a particular review this week, and you guys in this month's magazine, you review all the speed champions. There we go, folks. I even put a picture out earlier on about them. Look at that. It's a great.
Oh God, I know what's coming now.
It's a great new wave. Anyway, folks. On that note, on that beautiful little trigger note, you lovely lot out there, get this. There we go. So and there we go. And forever, I'm going to have to get though everybody who says Kuntash. So Ruth, I think because we haven't got one of you, I might ask Graham. You might want to participate. You might think, "Oh, get me out of here quick." I'll pretend I've got internet problems. Cat loves Angry Birds. There we go. Blimey, I can't believe it. You've only seen a picture of Cat, and
that's a really good drawing, isn't it?
It's a really good drawing. Well
What's
done.
Cat doing on the stream? Where did she come from?
Cat loves Angry Birds. Well done. Blimey, I said very good. There we go. Matt's definitely trying to get onto Blocks magazine. Do a comic strip for them. So Ruth. So basically, the idea is we think. How can we put it? An evocative word in the world of Lego is Kuntash, right? And you've seen the way Craig says it, and like Si will give you a good example. Si, say the word Kuntash.
No, I don't do that because the way I say it, you're gonna be clipping it, and I'm gonna be saying the C word, and he's gonna be giving out, and it'll be
What's the C word coming to it?
The first part without the aj.
All right, so you say ask, but you won't say the rest of it.
No.
Fair enough. All right, so Bruce probably think,
I don't think that I want to say it either. I have.
Come on.
For an Australian.
Ruth, copy me. Say, let me try and do it in an Australian accent. Kuntash.
What kid was that?
That was Australian. Well, I tell you what, then, Matt's always abusing all of us with his. Sorry, I say this in the loosest possible terms. Artwork. Matt, give us an Australian. Say Kuntash in Australian.
Kuntage.
I don't know what he just said.
That sounded German.
Yeah, did you? It sounded like he dislocated his jaw there when he did that. But yeah, well done. His teeth didn't fall out either.
Even Barry saying, "What was that?" I mean, come on.
Yeah, come on, Matt. Come on, have another go at it. Come on, put your back into it, Matt.
Kuntage.
Oh,
that's nice.
very
Like
nice. I like that. Very suggestively, didn't it? There we go. Blimey, have you done pre-drawings for this show or something? Run faster. I need internet. There we go. I still laugh at that picture that I saw that time where we had one of those minions in the rubbish dump. It looked so sad. It really did. And so I said, I've been on a hard night out. Brick Bods, have you guys done the Kuntash thing?
Sure.
Yeah. Well, I think I wouldn't ask Carrie to do it because Carrie's a bit stressed tonight, so her voice will be a bit more squeaky. But what about Ian? Ian, come on, Ian. Give us a take on Kuntash.
Oh, that's really creepy.
I can try.
Go on, give it to us. Oh, top man, that was very good. Carrie,
That's like
do you
the
want
hills
to
of eyes.
You trying to get away? All right, she doesn't want to have a go at Ruth, do you want to have a go at the Lego Countach?
What is it? What is it?
It's a car.
What does it mean? What's going on?
It's a Lamborghini. It's a Lamborghini. It's completely Lego. Honestly, it's the new buzzword in Lego. It's the Lego. Sorry, it's the Lamborghini Countach. It's a car. It's the make and model of a car. I'm surprised you don't drive around in one. Living in Australia.
Oh, see, we'd probably just call it like a Tasho or something. You just shorten it and add no.
Yeah,
That's a completely different thing.
Yeah, I work with a load of Australians, right? And I'm
I think what you're thinking of is probably what I'm thinking of.
Yeah.
I'm not saying it.
All right, that's true.
We're back on that one again, Greg.
All right. I tell you what we do, right? Okay.
Back to my
It's
secret
the Aussies. They're fascinated with down under. That's the problem.
They
You
are.
can't get their heads up here, can you?
We can't. It's all down under with them. Oh, blimey. Look at that. Look, it's just looks like a spinster in there. Look at that. Lovely hairnet. There we go. Yeah, nice teapot head. What about Nicole? Nicole, now we were doing something last week, Graham, and feel free if you want to say if you want to do the Countach thing, Graham.
Whenever I hear it, or read it, I just always think about Danny DeVito in Always Sunny in Philadelphia. There's an episode where he keeps saying it. And the way he says it is like so distinct.
I had no idea. Is there?
Let's see if I can do that.
I'm going to dig that one out. I tell you, that's got super chat written all over it. That has.
It's like Countach.
Yeah,
it's got this really sort of crazy way of saying it. It's brilliant.
Love it. Look at it. Is that where you got your inspiration from, Craig, to say it like this?
Countach. No, that's me taking the mickey out of you saying it.
I can't believe it. I say it so more suggestively, like a Countach.
You didn't at the beginning. You were getting struggling. You have to keep going towards the mic all the time.
I know. I've got a headset on there today because I can hear myself. I can perpetuate my voice so much better. I really can. I've got Josh build stuff out there, and I'll tell you what, folks, he certainly does build stuff. Check out his DeLorean review, folks. Check out his DeLorean reviews. If you don't do one thing over this weekend, do me one favor. One, give me a thumbs up, and two, check out Josh build stuff because he has done a wonderful review of the DeLorean, or as I sometimes keep calling it, a Mandalorian. But anyway, terrible joke. Where we go there. So where are we going to go from now then? Ruth. Oh yeah, Ruth. Countach. I'm not letting you off the hook just yet.
Bless you.
All right. I mean, I'm looking at the body. I'm a man that reads body language, folks, and that is someone who definitely doesn't want to do it. So
I'm stubborn, man.
Oh, you're stubborn. You are stubborn. I expect you're financially stubborn. That's what you are. Nicole.
That's my job.
I know. I can tell you ooze financial ooze. I don't know what financial people ooze. They just ooze finances. That's what they do. Nicole, Lady McBrick. So, Graham, sorry, I was trying to tell you this about 3 minutes ago. Last week, Nicole, we were trying to do a thing for Good Morning Brick World, right? And Good Morning Brick World, all he had to say was, I was saying good, Craig was saying morning, and all Nicole had to do, right, was say the word Brick World, or 2 words, Brick World, in German, right? She could not do it for love nor money. And since then, I've constantly been thinking in my head, is she really German? Or maybe she's just in Essex for all we know. But what can I say? Nicole, do you want to kind of revisit the German lingo and give it a go?
I would love to.
Okay, all right. So you're going to give us the German down. The German, yeah. She's been doing this all week. So the German. Are you going to do German for Countach first of all? Are you going to do German for Countach?
It's the same.
It's, yeah, in German. Countach.
Oh, I like that. Countach. Yeah. You took Countach. I took Countach too. All right, like that. Very good.
We should do like the Trade Federation then.
The Trade Federation. Oh yeah. Countach too. You do Countach. I do Countach. I do Countach. You do Countach. Sayo Connor, he do Countach. Oh, yeah.
No, there are 2 of them.
No. Don't go near Anakin. He cut you in half. I love it. I can't even. What was the name of that character out of Star Wars as well?
Vice Conroy. Is it?
Yeah,
yeah,
Nick's voice done right.
That's it. Nice. I don't know what you're doing there, Matt. It was like someone's...
LBB flogging a dead ass.
No, I don't think that's a dead horse. I think it's meant to be Doc.
Doc was the one who said it.
Doc's on it. Someone asking for super chat. Here you go. That's what we like to see, folks. And on that note, do you know what? Seeing as that this is a wibbly wobbly Star Wars world, I think it's time to detach a cable, don't you think, Craigster?
Okay.
Detach cable. Cable detached.
Fantastic. I love a bit of that. So that's what happens, folks, when you give us a super chat. Not only does that happen, that kind of bit of video magic, right? You get your name up there, give you a shout out. Thank you very much. And thank you, Aldendorf. I really do appreciate it, mate, because you are already a Greater Londoner member as well. So thank you so much for that. That was nice. I tell you, we got in the chat, folks, the wonderful Shy Time is my time. I got something rather special from the team at Cali Brick Click earlier on this week. It finally arrived. Anyway, I'll take a picture of that and you'll see all the love of that over the course of the weekend. So anyway, thank you for that. We've got Axel Plate out there as well. Steinwelt. I don't know what that is. What's he saying to us in the... I think is that German or is that Norwegian? What's he saying to us there, Nicole?
It means stone word, Steine Welt.
Yeah. What's it in English?
Word.
Stone word. Oh, one. I'm lost here already.
See, Axel's from the Netherlands and he knows more German than Nicole does, who's from Germany.
Yeah, I don't understand it. I say to see, Nicole, when I say to you, what are those words? I don't need him in German. I need him in English because I'm English. Yeah. Like I know what I can read that myself. Steinwell. I mean, I'm not even German. I've just said German. Steinwell. Right? Yeah, I need it in English.
But the problem is that Stein means stone.
Okay.
Stone word.
All right. The lessons are going well, folks. You can tell.
Listen to me. Follow my lead. Listen to what I'm saying. Stone. You are stone.
Okay, you are stoned. Okay.
Look into the eyes, not around the eyes.
Not around my eyes. Look around my eyes. That's it. You're on there. Ruth's thinking, blimey, I don't get this when I'm doing one of those Friends streams.
I'm starting to think that this is all just a dream. I'm in a fever dream. It's affecting me badly.
You're going to wake up any minute now with a load of noodles over your cheeks.
Yeah, I'm going to wake up any moment now.
That was very polite of you to say dream and not nightmare.
We're a dream team. What are you talking about? This is as good as it gets.
If I'm involved, it's pretty well a nightmare because I'm setting fire on a minifigure. So
minifigures, mini dolls. Don't start.
Mini dolls. Oh, right. Let's be specific.
We've just lost subscribers now.
Yeah, we didn't cause a meltdown there, Nicole.
Only mini dolls. Yeah.
All right. So AdoraBuild.
Why are the mini dolls getting set on fire?
All right, she's triggered now. Okay, I'll let you explain it, Nicole.
It's a German thing. She gets them all on a barbecue and ceremoniously melts them.
Yeah, she melts mini dolls.
Yeah, dressed in some thatched weeds and chanting German incantations. That sort
of just to play devil's advocate here, may I suggest that you maybe post them to Australia and send them to AdoraBuild, and they can go to a good home then.
In future, I promise.
She keeps the wigs. It's just the mini dolls.
Right.
Yeah.
Right. Or maybe pop them in the mic. No, I better not do that neither. What we've got going on there? Ufta. What's ufta? What's that mean? What's that in English?
I believe that is English. It's definitely not German. I don't know what it is, but definitely not
Ufta.
German.
I think that what that is, ufta, is what Americans think Germans say.
It's a new feature, isn't it? Is it an English word or is it a German word?
I think we should do that. Yeah,
English or German? English or German?
Yeah, I reckon we should do that. I reckon we should do once a week. Nicole has a segment, and we should be. Is it German or is it English?
I would love that. Let's do that.
All right, we'll do that then. We'll do that, and Yeah, I think that would be quite fun. We've got Freedom of Bricks out there. He was having a laugh, and he was out on Instagram. Norwegian. Doc, if I don't know, that's my go-to language. If I don't know what something is, I always say Norwegian, and the chances are one day, Doc, just one day, it will be, and they want to go. Oh, he's clever, isn't he?
Can we do one? Greg, can we do one right away? Because I have a German word, and you need to tell me the English one.
I don't think she understands the concept.
Yeah, I don't think
it's okay.
We're in trouble. You don't want to do it on Instagram, do you? Sorry, go on. What on earth is this? What is?
You're an 80s heavy metal rock chick.
She's got a mullet. What are you doing, man? She's got a mullet. That's stereotypical German.
Those are on fire.
Look at the way he's done the feet. He's giving the feet fans. Goodness gracious, great balls of fire. My God, mullet. Sorry, I've got to ask on that note, sorry, just a curiosity. Nicole, have you ever had a mullet?
I'm sorry?
A mullet. Graham, can you explain to Nicole? Because Graham, I know you're into German football teams. Can you explain what a mullet is?
I think Matt's drawing says it better than any words.
Oh, yeah, that's true. Actually,
the only words I can think of are Pat Sharp, and I don't think that's a reference that translates internationally.
That's true. I met Pat Sharp about 5 years ago, and
really,
yeah,
does he still have the mullet?
No, he doesn't. The mullet's gone, but he used to have a real triangular one, didn't he? It was like he looked like some sort of Egyptian god. It was weird. It was weird. So, okay, Nicole. Ian. First question: have you ever had a mullet? And secondly, could you explain to Nicole what a mullet is? Ian, that's Ian.
Sorry, I was just waiting for that picture. I've never had a mullet.
That's David Crockett. That's not a mullet. That's a David Crockett impersonation.
Business in the front and party in the back.
Yeah, it's like a skunk on her head. Anyway,
Pat Sharp.
He's Pat Sharp. Yeah, sorry, I should have realised. I haven't seen him for like 25 years. So, Ian, question one: did you have a mullet? Right?
No.
Okay, no. All right. That's the default answer is normally no. To be fair, no one's ever going to admit to it. Secondly, can you explain to Nicole what a mullet is?
So, a mullet it's kind of short sides and top, but then long down the back. It was popular in like the 80s here, and still is popular in Australia, I believe.
Yeah. He used to have one as well.
Who said that?
I bet Si used to have a mullet.
Yeah.
I had
I
a
still
mullet.
do. I still do.
It still does.
It's in a wig box over there.
Is it locked? So it can't get out.
Yeah, have a padlock on it.
Every now and again, it opens the box, and his eyes peer out.
Yep.
Where are you?
I have
your
a big
mullet
stick.
wants ya.
I have a big stick. Just get back in your box.
Is it
Filthy animal.
Is it like a very flat guinea pig? Just wondering.
Yeah, pretty much. Yeah.
He goes around. Oh, anyway, I can't go there. All right, so Nicole, that's what a mullet is. Nicole, do you want to do? Should we? What's this? Brick Scene's out there. What's he saying? He goes, Mr. Blue, you food with bricks. I mean, if you could, Brick says, lots of love out there for Brick Scene, as always, folks. Is one of our faves. You know that. Happy Friday, friends. Brick Huntress, lovely to see you. Get well soon, you. I know what it can be like to have a bad back. I really do. Hope it kind of gets a little bit better. There we go. Brick Huntress, Mosaics, 80% rock bands. Ha ha ha. Yeah, there we go. Oh, there we go. What are you gonna have to explain this? This looks like some mythical creature from Greek mythology.
I'm saying a shout out to Rich, and we've got to get a sheep joke in there. So a sheep and a mullet.
Yeah. Oh, Matt, you're such a dig. You're such a dig, Matt. You crack me up, Matt. You really do. Anyway, so yeah, Nicole, do you want to do? Is it English or is it German?
Yes.
Here we go. So basically, what's going to happen is you're going to say, well, tell me how you think this is going to go. This is probably the more important thing. Hey, sorry.
Yeah.
It's like a German game show gone wrong.
I give you a helping hand. So it's in the chat, and I will tell it simultaneously. So the word is Bausteinumkehrer.
Oh, okay. All right. Got to wait for it to synchronize and appear. Oh, there we go. Buchtenmuckermacher. Okay. Well, sorry. So have I got to say, is that German or is it English? I'd say that's German. All right. I can't remember ever mentioning that word in a sentence recently. Yeah, I'm going to go German. Am I right, Nicole?
Yes.
Oh, fantastic. That's right. Blimey. I like to say that.
This segment needs some workshopping.
Yeah.
The suspense was killing me, honestly.
Sorry. I don't think that paid off, that suspense, to be honest, but there we go. What have we got going on? English is German.
England versus Germany.
Oh, sorry. That's his. It's Matt. It's Matt's Australian abusive English outtake. But anyway, I like it.
It's the quiff versus the mullet.
That is funny. Anyway, we've got this. The building brick switcher. Oh, I like that. That sounds German. Yeah. So anyway, enough of that, folks. So tune in same time next week for round 2 of Is It German or Is It English? So anyway, what are we in? We're at 1 hour 25 in. I think it's probably time to rescue the stream and give ourselves some magic. I think I can feel some magic in the air, can't you? But before we go to Harry Potter, because I haven't found it yet, what I want to do is I want to look at this story because I haven't heard much of this story being put out there at the moment. I think it broke earlier on today. Lester messaged me. Lester, who's a fine champion of the channel. He messaged me this. He says, "Oh, Greg, I think you're going to like this." But anyway, let's share it, shall we? So, here we go. Incoming now. So there we go, folks. Oh, there it goes. Eventually it arrived. So here's the deal, right? As I exclusively revealed a couple of weeks ago, this, by the way, is a really cool Lego news channel, Brick Fans, fueling your Lego lifestyle. Mate, that's quite catchy. That is, Graham.
We're we're friends on the PlayStation Network, by the way.
Who's that? You and this chap?
Yep.
Oh, okay. Do you talk very often to each other?
No.
Oh, okay. You just
on Twitter. On Twitter now and then. We accept
okay.
each other's friends because we were like, I don't know what we were playing. We were playing Spider-Man or something. I can't remember, but just an interesting little piece of information for you, Greg.
Okay, so Adam White is the author.
Yeah.
Howdy, I'm Adam, the editor of BrickFans.com. Okay, your go-to source for the latest Lego news. I feel like the BBC. I feel like I should say that there are other outlets out there as well, folks. But yeah, no, Adam White he's a top guy. I think he's a proper old independent. He is. Anyway, so the news is this: that London's premier Lego store, arguably England's and UK's potentially, is going to be revamped. It's going to have a refurb job, folks, and basically it's going to regain the crown of being the largest Lego store in the world, which I think is pretty damn cool. Anyone else got any opinions on that?
I think it's cool. I mean, like for me anyway, like being able to go to the biggest one in the world is awesome. You don't have to have it over in America or Asia or somewhere, and I think it's awesome. Yeah, good idea. And then hopefully the second biggest one will be in Dublin, maybe. Awesome, that would be cool.
Yeah,
it won't happen.
Pretty cool. Well, come on, Si, you got to be honest. You're pretty lucky to even get a store out there these days, eh?
Yeah, and hopefully it's the first of many, because as I said before, the UK have one on every corner, for God's sake. There's 67 in Brighton, 19 up in Grimsby, and you've got maybe, 7 down in the Isle of Dogs. I don't know, but you've got loads, more than you need. More than you need.
Yeah, we are quite fortunate in the UK. We really are. What can I say?
More Lego than Ireland. That's what it is.
there is that little point to it as well. But I had
my only concern about this, Greg, is that
I
don't want any of the London relevant models to be taken away. Because when you go there, it's so special and bespoke to London. I just hope that while they're refurbing it, they don't take away the things that make Leicester Square special and replace them with the more generic things that you can get at any Lego store.
Yeah, that's a good shout, because the thing is I love about the London Lego store is it's got a great, massive Big Ben. I mean, that thing is ginormous. It really is, folks. I mean, it's 2 floors high. It's absolutely massive. It is.
Exactly.
So I'm a big fan of it, but they look like they're just going to be putting in some extra stuff like personalization studio, ready, set, build, renovation. We'll see Lego store, Leicester Square become the world's largest Lego store. Goes on to say the revamped store will be the first in the UK to debut the new, here comes the word, folks, retailtainment concept that blends physical and digital immersive play experiences in store. Then goes on to say one last bullet point, at least in this paragraph: the relaunch will take place in the summer holidays following a short closure for renovations on the 26th of June. Oh, that's handy. I think I'm on holiday then anyway. Nice one. You got
that digital thing won't work, will it? Because it's Lego.
Oh, that's true. Yeah, Lego in digital can be a bit dodge. You know what I mean? Not been the same since they changed the VIP points over with. But there we go. So what do you think about that, Craigster? What do you think of the biggest store still being down in London? Does that bother you at all, being a northern chap?
Yeah, it's down south, so it might as well be in Beirut for all I care.
Is that? But you guys might want to come down here for a holiday weekend away or something like that. Catch some sun down here. You will.
I might want to come and see Barry, but that's about it.
You might want to get. Barry lives in Lewisham. That's all I'm going to say about that.
What's wrong with
that? I'm joking, but I'm just saying, right?
Park at the police station across the road.
Exactly. Yeah. Oh, that's a good point, actually. Yeah. There we go. Free parking. What can I say? That's a good point, actually. But I get. What would be nice is you, me, Barry, Si, anyone else who fancies coming over. Ruth, if you're around, pop in. Right. We'll go to Windsor Legoland and check out that place. We've been harping on about that.
We've got to go with Matt. He's the guide. He's the king of Legoland.
Who's that?
Matt.
Oh, Matt. Because he only went there. Did you go? Was it this week you went there, Matt, or did you go somewhere else?
No, somewhere else. But no, I think went there earlier in the year a couple of times.
Okay. Yeah, Matt goes there all the time, folks. Honestly, he's got at least 25 videos on going to Legoland. Is it worth it? Every time he goes there, he's been there. I'm not joking, Graham. 25 times he's been there over the course of the last 3 years. So I've counted these, right? And
good. I'm on his side. I've been to Legoland a bunch of times. It's great.
Yeah, but his videos always says, "Is it worth it?" And I'm like, "Blimey, Matt, you've been there 25 times. You must know that by now. What the answer is." But yeah, no, it's a pretty cool place. It really is.
Bringing it back around to the Lego store, they've got one of these refurb stores there. So they've got like the fancy new tree installation and the new style build a minifigure thing and everything. So so they've got this kind of fancy new store.
If you'd watched one of the videos, you'd know.
Touche.
Well, that's true, Matt. That's true. Matt, okay. On that note, was it worth it?
I'll give you a little bit of a teaser, but yeah.
Oh, there we go. He's trying to hook us into watching his video.
Yeah.
He's such an entrepreneur. He really is, Si.
Watch it and give it a thumbs up. That's what I say.
Oh, yeah. I'll tell you what, folks. So while you're here as well, do us a favour. Give us a thumbs up. How many thumbs up have we got so far? I think we're up to about 40 at the moment. I need to refresh my screen. We'll go to 38. Come on, folks. Let's see if we can get to 50 tonight. Come on. We can do this. So anyway, so London's getting its crown as biggest Lego store in Europe, and in fact, in the world, which is kind of nice. At least it's local to us. And Graham, may I ask, whereabouts in the UK are you based? Are you north?
I'm in London, so I'm very happy with having as many Lego store options as possible.
I didn't realise you was in London. Okay. Yeah, okay.
I could have come round. We could have just sat and done this, together. I didn't need
just come round here
now.
Yeah, get in the cabin.
There we go.
Might not get out again.
Don't say it like that, Craig. That sounds so creepy. I'm not the one into caves like you are.
Is this what happened to the other Blocks magazine editors? Did they go around to Greg's and never come back?
Yeah,
that's it.
They thought they were going to Greg's, the sausage roll shop, and ended up in the cabin and then in the woods and never seen or heard from again.
They ended up in
one way you die quickly overnight, the other way you die slowly through cholesterol, right?
No, not cholesterol. Countach. Sorry, that's always there. He's never going to live it down. Look at his little face. He's like,
it's the laugh. It's not me doing it. It's your laugh that like an evil witch.
Like an evil witch. He said I'm cackling in the background. All right. I suppose I am a bit really. So anyway, I think it's probably time. We've got people that have sent me pictures. Andy, aka Jar Bricks, has sent me pictures. Mother Brick, she sent me a picture as well. We're going to take a little look at it while I'm here. Oh, it's disappearing. I got disappearing. So, Mother Brick, just so you know, you've sent me disappearing pictures. Andy's sent me a picture. It says, "Finish my back cave." Oh, we can see a finished back cave. Microfish has sent me a picture saying not built anything this week, but he's got a Lego haul for us, folks. Gary Mullane, he's just sent me some sort of construction of an internal part of a modular. Looks very exciting. Fab Blondes has sent me stuff. Aldendoff has sent me stuff. Kate Hunter has sent me stuff, and Lester Brown has liked a message I sent him earlier on, which is nice. So anyway, we'll take a look at some photographs that people have taken in about 20 minutes or so. But should we have a little dive down into Harry Potter and take a look at those new sets? So I think I need to get a new throat after saying it like that. Ruth, I know you're synonymous with friends. In fact, Ruth, I can't see you, so let me just remove this so I can see you again. Oh, there you are. Ruth, are you? Sorry. Before I ask this, what's this? Matt's drawn something. Blocks magazine editors get lost in the leaves of the Lego. Oh, here we go. Yeah. Sorry. Just. I don't know why I'm going like this. I sound like Bruce Forsyth. Matt has got a thing. I've after Matt streamed with me for what feels like forever, but I think it's about 2.5 years. Matt's got a thing about leaves. He triggers him when he looks out of my garden, right, Graham? He looks at the guy, he sees leaves, and it just triggers him. He can't help himself. He has to say something about it. He really does. And I'm always happy if Matt wants to come over and rake it up. Fill your boots, or
why wouldn't you rake the leaves though? If there weren't bodies under there,
I tell you why, right? Because my garden backs onto a forest, right? And what's the point? What is the point?
An even better place to go and
What and go? Well, okay, maybe one day I'll have a rake party, or call it a reiki party, and put people into some sort of false sense of security that it's going to be really relaxing or something like that, and then come around and say, "There you go, there's the garden. Go and do your stuff."
I've got a leaf sucker. I'll bring that.
You got what? A leaf sucker?
Yeah.
Are they normally leaf blowers?
It's a leaf vac, and it chops them up as it puts them in.
They're a way better idea than those stupid leaf blower. Why blow it all around the place? It doesn't make sense. Just leave it as it is in that case.
Chops it up, sticks it in the bag in the back. You empty the bag in your garden waste bin. Brilliant.
Yeah. Compost heap.
Yeah. Okay. So, Adora, have you got those in Australia? Leaf vacuums.
That's much like football. That's something that I don't know about. Football cars, sucking and blowing out of my realm of knowledge.
Oh, well, that's it. That's very disappointing to hear, Adora. I have to say. You've disappointed about half your subscribers.
They've all just left. She don't do sucking or blowing. We're out of here.
That's it.
They're all left jaw dropped.
And just in case anyone's wondering, what is she talking about? We're talking about the 4-stroke cycle, folks. The 4-stroke cycles of engines, which, as we all know, go suck, squeeze, bang, blow. That's the 4-stroke cycle, folks. That's what they do. Graham's thinking, is it right? Honestly, Graham, look it up on Wiki and you'll find it. I get sense.
I'll be careful with the way I Google it.
Okay, Google it.
I have to help Ruth here and help her escape. She's put in the private chat. She needs to go. Help her out, please.
Okay, all right. We'll help her out. Oh, hold on. Let me just do that.
It's just gone past 4 a.m.
It's gone past 4 a.m.
Ruth, to say things she might regret as well. So let the woman go.
She's said it already. Don't worry about that. Ruth,
flipped it.
Ruth, honestly, it is always lovely to have you on. We love you to bits. We really do. I want to get you on a stream. I'm going to do a stream on a Saturday at some point. I need to get you on because I think we need to continue the last conversation that we just had and find out why. But anyway, on that note, on that bombshell, and he's a bombshell, folks, believe me. What's coming up from your channel in the next week or so, if anything? Any friends? You fancy doing any friend sets soon?
Yeah, so, well, the last few weeks I've been building Monkey Kid. So I've just finished the Monkey Magic Fruit Mountain. That's its official title here in Australia.
Fruit Mountain? Mummy, no wonder you get the set so late.
Yeah, and but I've just finished that one. So this week I am going to go back and build some more Friends stuff, and I think that we will probably be building the pet playground dog daycare set. So I think that there's 3 of them. So we'll probably smash out all 3 of those tomorrow night on my usual Saturday night live stream, which should be really good fun. Yeah. And then I've also been doing some of my mock building in the background as well. So I'm hoping to be able to have my part 2 of my Madrigal Encanto house mock finished soon. So,
nice. Nice. Okay, I'm liking that. Adora, you know Ruth, right? I've adored you for years and years, and it's so cool having you on here. It really is.
Yeah, it's always nice being here.
I know, and I want to wish you a good night. It's 4 a.m. out there, honestly. Do you know, I actually woke up at 4 a.m. one day this week. I got called up. We had issues in Asia. But anyway, I want to wish you a good night, a good stream, a lovely weekend. And yeah, good luck reading up on your finances books and stuff like that, and accounts for dummies. And
I've gone past my probationary period now. They can't really
have you really?
So it's like they're putting up with me.
Have they got a skills shortage in Australia?
Yeah, I don't know. I don't know how this happened. I don't know why or how this happened. People keep asking me what I do, and I just do what I'm told, and I just sit there and I do my spreadsheets and click these buttons, and that's what I do.
Yeah. Have you got like a spreadsheet that if the boss is coming around, you sort of you press Windows key and M or something like that, and it pops up?
I've been working from home, so it's even better.
No way. So you just be sitting there eating a curry and falling asleep on the sofa all day long.
Yeah, pretty much. Like at 4 o'clock knock-off time, it's like nap time.
Nice. I like that. Nap time. Oh,
and if Ruth's employers are watching, this is all just for comedy value for this stream. It's not serious.
What are you talking about? She's meant to be doing the night shift at the moment. Anyway, look, Ruth, honestly, lovely to see you. Glad you're all right. Really glad to hear the job's going well. I really am, even though you ain't got a clue what you're doing. Anyway, look, take care. Well, I tell you one thing, you do know what you're doing. You know how to build some awesome Lego Friends sets. You really do. And you've got a wonderful, wonderful YouTube channel too. And I love you to bits. I really do. So you take care, and we'll see you very, very soon. Take care, Ruth. Bye, Ruth.
See ya.
See you later. Bye. Oh, and that's Ruth. That's lovely old Ruth. I mean, honestly, folks, to get Ruth on is unbelievable. 4 a.m. in the morning. I mean, Si's just going to bed at 4 a.m. in the morning.
Sometimes.
Only people not play Lego. There we go. Oh, no.
Matt, I've got it as well. I've got it wrapped up on my desk, ready to play. And it's still sealed. Oh, it's horrible. It's so horrible seeing it right there.
It's mad. It's mad. It really is. Okay, cool. Anyway, Si, your tech's holding out at the moment, which is nice. Does Cat come from Ireland? Is Cat in Ireland, is she?
I don't know. Let's ask Dave.
Block's Cat.
Graham. Dave is someone else. Dave is out there. Let's ask Graham.
Who's Dave? Have we ever had a Dave on the panel before?
Yeah, loads of times.
Dave, who's Dave? My brother's called Dave. This is a joke, folks. Honestly,
no, I was reading what Dave Cartridge says. If that
Cartridge.
Yeah,
it's cartilage. Yeah, with a dodgy knee.
Cartilage with a dodgy knee.
Hey, cartilage. Does he hobble around all day long?
This is Rich. Greg telling me about speech issues. Someone who's calling everyone everything else. And
hold on. Brickapix. Hello, Brickapix. How you doing?
What about your DeLorean?
Hello, leg. Hello, he's all sleepy.
Oh, he can't hear. He can't hear. He can't hear.
Has your dad pulled you away from Fortnite or something?
Hey, no lag.
Hello, no lag. No lag. No lag. No lag. Have you been eating chocolate?
What?
Have you been eating
Have you
chocolate?
been eating chocolate? I know.
You're
Got it all around your mush.
Yeah.
Keep sleepy eyes. Have you just woke up? Have you had have you had a curry tonight and just woke up on the sofa or
curry?
something?
No.
But that in that ear, so it's short, longer. What did you have?
It's taken 6 months.
Yeah.
He cracks
Well, look, Greg's all giddy. Say hi, Greg.
Hi, Greg.
Hey, no,
Hi, Nicole.
Hi, Nicole.
Hi, Nola.
Naomi.
Hi.
Hi, Naomi. And say hi to Craig.
Hi, Craig.
And say hi to Matt.
And Matt.
And say hi to Brick Bods.
And Brick Bods.
And say hi to Green.
Okay.
Green is a new boy.
Okay.
He came out to play with us today.
Hi.
It's his birthday. He's 90. Isn't that
90,
cool?
yeah. It was good for 90. Oh, hold on.
You lost your ear.
Your girlfriend's here. There we go.
Say hi to Naomi.
Hi, Naomi.
Hi.
How are you today?
Good.
Oh,
Happy
good.
now you broke up for the Easter 2 weeks, aren't you?
Yeah.
Yeah. No, you got his holidays yesterday, didn't you?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, wicked. So, what are you going to be up to on your holidays then, you two? Have your parents got anything exciting for you planned?
I'm working. What are you doing?
I'm working.
Eating chocolate? You're not playing Lego?
Yeah.
All right.
I'm playing
Snap.
Lego.
What if you're doing the same? You're eating chocolate, playing Fortnite, playing the Ninjago movie game, and I think you're playing Lego Worlds today, were you as well?
Yeah. With my friend.
So he's been playing a lot of games.
Yeah.
Within reason, though, obviously.
I also
What's
play
reason?
Fortnite right now.
As long as he gets away with it and I forget about him. Can I play Fortnite? Yeah. 5 hours later, where's Nulla gone to? Oh my God.
Can I go now?
Can you go now? Yes, say
can
bye.
now.
Bye.
Say smell you later.
Oh, bye, no lag.
Runs.
Why is he so sleepy tonight, Si?
Because he probably had a bucket load of chocolate and everything. Bye, Naomi.
He's on crash.
Yeah.
He's crashing. That's quite cool. That really is. Oh, he's so cute. Oh, here we go. Blimey.
They also get to the end of the term, don't they? And they're absolutely exhausted. You can tell she's exhausted.
That's true.
Exactly. Nice.
Craig, Lorraine has a week off, and every time she gets her holidays, she gets a cold. It's not coronavirus. It's just like, like sometimes your body just goes, I can relax now. And then all the bugs just kind of attack you like, up yours.
Yeah.
That's what's happened to her. She's got a sniffly nose and everything. So
We had look, is she?
Huh? No, I
Not in the
know.
book.
Yeah. Might have to trade her in for a new model. Only joking.
Okay, I think it's probably time to. We'll just catch up a little bit with the chat. And
Oh
then
crap! She actually is here. She's in the chat. I'm only joking, Lorraine. I'm only joking. Every time.
Exactly. What can we say? Dave, Cat Colours Dave. There you go. I'll catch up with the chat now, folks. Food Bricks goes, I love Ruth. Have a good kip. Do you know something I haven't had for a long while? Kippers. Does anyone regularly eat kippers? Nicole, do you like kippers on toast?
That's fish, right?
Yeah. Not knickers. Not to be confused with knickers. You don't eat them on toast. But yeah, kippers. Do you like kippers?
Smoked kippers.
Yeah.
Okay. Oh, she does. All right. Oh, yeah. Okay. I can do kippers. What about you, Carrie? Do you like kippers?
I don't think I've ever had kippers. We had mackerel yesterday. Is that similar? What kind of fish is a kipper? Is it a kipper fish?
It's a bit like a mackerel, but it doesn't taste anything like a mackerel.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. There we go. Oh, what's going on here? Who's this? Is that a little no leg? I mean, these eyes. Oh, yeah. Imagine having an eye infection. There we go. Every time I look at that, Matt, I just keep thinking it's a finger with a ring on it. I don't know why.
Looks like he's holding a pair of eyes with eyebrows.
Eyes of eyebrows. I tell you, that's when you know you've had a late night, if your eyebrows are keeping your eyes open. BrickStage says, you missed it, Rich. Ruth and Curry fell asleep before the stream. Always do. It was like, yeah, we went there, folks. We really did. Family Bricks. I love that cat colours. That's a very cool way. That's a very cool surname. It really is. They've Cartledge. That is so, by the way. Issues in Asia. It sounds like such a euphemism. It was, honestly, it was a joke. It wasn't a joke, really. It was. I was on a call from 4 o'clock in the morning to 1:30 in the afternoon. Yes, I did. Actually, specialises in Pirates Castle, LOTR, and Mrs. Does Harry Potter. LOTR. Why should I know that? So say that again.
Lord of the Rings.
Lord of the Rings. Thank you. Who said that? I like that. Awesome. Lots of love out there. People saying what they're into. God, I'm well behind on the chat. You lot are talking like 2 ago here. We've got the Brick Bods out there who's actually in the panel tonight, folks. And the Minific who did you miss me? I know I missed you. I always miss Carrie because she's lovely. She is. I had to get birthday cake in the oven. It was stressing me out. Okay, what birthday? Are you allowed to say what birthday cake they got? Is it a Victorian sponge?
Well, it's going to be a chocolate fudge cake, but she wants it to be a sky cake, so it's going to have stars, but a night sky, so a moon and some stars. And she's got a matching dress because obviously you need to coordinate your dress with the cake.
It's so cute. It's so cute. It really is.
Carrie, just out of interest, you put the cake in the oven. How long does the cake stay in the oven? It must have been an hour.
Don't worry.
Oh, okay.
Don't panic. I will go back and get it back out.
Okay.
So that whole time, from the very beginning of the stream, when she mentioned about putting the cake in the oven, you've been worried about it, Nicole.
That's why, right?
Thanks. I mean, we got. I mean, now we've got. No, Carrie is like the London Calling's answer to Mary Berry. Is anyone else into baking? I mean, Nicole, do you like baking at all? Do you like doing a bit of pastry?
No, not at all.
I'm going to disgust on her face when I said that.
Yeah, she's a microwave expert, aren't you, Nicole?
Is she? She'll go twang, 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 and then in you go. Ding.
I seriously doubt that you can put meat and sausages into cakes. So out of scope for me.
Oh, I think you can. Just
challenge accepted.
Oh, okay.
Meatloaf.
Yay! There you go.
Right.
I do anything for love, Craigster. I would, but I wouldn't do that. Yeah. But yeah, it's crazy. I keep doing that. I keep pressing buttons tonight when I shouldn't be. But anyway, there we go. Story of my life. It really is. We've got Michael J. Productions there saying hi, no leg plumber. I'm still behind. Sorry, folks. I'll just have to scroll down and down and down.
And who's got this Dave? Because he's nicking all my jokes.
I don't know who's Dave. We got this Dave Cartledge, isn't it? Not Cartridge.
Dave Cartledge. He's a top bloke. He's one of the Blocks guys.
All right. So, is there a picture of him in here? Is he? What does he do?
No, he doesn't have a picture, but he has a
picture. We can't be very important then.
Yeah. Who is he?
Oh, integral member of the reviews team. You can't.
Oh, here we go. Graham's being all diplomatic now.
The magazine would fall apart without Dave.
Why hasn't he got a
He's
picture?
in the chat. I've got to say nice things about him.
Oh, okay. All right.
We should start a petition for Dave to get his picture.
Yeah, I want Dave to have a picture.
Yeah.
Look, there we go. Look,
Hey,
we got
Dave did all of the Speed Champions reviews in this
That's
issue.
not good enough. Give him a picture.
So he does all the reviews, but he gets no picture.
We got a picture of Graham on there. We all know what Graham looks like, don't we? I think we should have Dave up there one week. We got Daniel as well. We all know what Daniel looks like.
Justice for Dave. That's the name of the campaign.
That's
There's even a picture of the photographer. Who took that then? If that's the photographer.
He's a good-looking photographer. I'll give him that. He's got a very photogenic face. There's not even a picture of a cat here. Not even cat.
Oh, he's got his name first in the contributors, to be fair.
Oh, is he? Oh, where's the contributor bit? Oh, is that
just
the
photographer?
That's because it's done in rotation, though.
Oh, look, publisher Tom Saunders. He was in the chat earlier on. I didn't know he was the publisher. I just thought he sold them for you. There we go. I suppose that is the publisher, really, isn't it?
He's the publisher. Yeah. He looks after us.
I like Tom. Do you know what? This is the funny thing, right? I couldn't believe this. I thought someone was having a wind up, right? I'm not joking, right? But when Justice for Dave, everyone loves the Dave. Where's Dave live? Is he from Essex?
Hashtag it. Make sure it's hashtag Justice for Dave. Otherwise, it's not a proper campaign.
Justice for Dave. There we go. Blocks Magazine, issue 91 on the back page under with the vault, right?
Issue 92. Come on. The layout.
Oh, right,
I won't be happy if I ask him to make any changes at this stage.
Oh, you guys are with it. So issue 91 will theoretically have the Lego castle in it, I guess, won't it? Be careful how you answer that.
If I knew anything about the Lego castle,
yeah,
I wouldn't say it, would I?
Oh, this is true. I mean, theoretically, but we're looking forward to that. Actually, we could see what's on the front of next month's magazine. I think they normally put it at the back. Oh, there we go, Skywalker. There we go. Very nice.
Oh yes, and you mentioned Tom Saunders, top bloke.
I like Tom.
He would desperately be unhappy with me if I didn't mention the fact that you can get a subscription to Blocks at blocksmag.com. And you've got a discount code, right, Greg? It's LBB10. So you can get £10 off a subscription. It's a bargain anyway, but with that £10 off, well, it's a steal.
It is. And it's well worth it, folks. And I've got to be honest with you. If you are interested, the details of that are down in the description below with the meaning of life. Anyone, I think this was planned. But yeah, no, he's so this is the thing, right? So then I've got two big links with Lego, so to speak. One is with you guys, obviously, with Tom Saunders. And you know what? And then Zavvi came along to us and said, we'd like you to be an ambassador for Zavvi. I was like, okay, yeah, fair enough. Guess what the name of the bloke was that I was dealing with at Zavvi? You won't believe it.
Greg Cundleworth.
No, it wasn't actually. Surprisingly enough, so it wasn't.
Phil McCracken.
Sorry, Craig said I didn't quite catch the name. There's something cracking.
Phil McCracken.
Phil McCracken. Is that it? That just sounds like a monster from some strange sci-fi movie.
I get it, Craig. I get it.
Wayne Kerr. Was it him from Ireland?
No, it wasn't her.
Was it Jeff Zavvi himself?
No, it wasn't.
Was it? It was I.P. Daly.
I tell you what, the amount of water you drink, I'm not surprised. But no, it wasn't. Nothing to do with seals or roofs or dogs.
Was it Ollie Peck Christensen?
No, it wasn't.
Okay.
Sorry, this is just changing the subject slightly. No, the guy. I don't even know what I'm looking at here. Is it what sausage and meat cake? And is it? I don't know. It looks more like a walnut whip to me.
What's the
Matt.
sticky bit coming out the front?
I don't know. Don't go there, please. Oh, is that? It's a fish cake. Is it?
Why does it look like
fish
she's
cake?
got a cloud raining on her face?
She does. Why is there a cloud raining on her eyeballs? You'll drown her. You'll drown her eyes. They'll just float away.
That's awesome.
Matt, honestly, I think Matt needs to go to the opticians. I think I'm just saying. So the guy at Zavvi, he was called Tom Saunders as well. So I thought to myself, this can't be. This has to be the same person, surely. So I emailed Tom.
That's why there's 10 hours a day I can't get hold of him, because he's doing this other job at Zavvi.
Yeah, I said, Tom, wait, I got to be honest with you, Tom. Do you work with Zavvi as well? He's like, no. I said, well, and then I thought, is Zavvi or is someone having a wind up here or something like that? I was like, what are the chances of two people I know that are associated with Lego, right? Called Tom Saunders. I mean, it's not even a regular name, is it? I don't know. It could be Tom's son for all I know. But anyway,
I would aim to a better side. I'm just saying.
Yeah, there we go.
And of course, Cabbage Face had some good ones as well. I was going to say, but I thought I couldn't do those ones.
I can't see Cabbage's one. We'll get to Cabbage's one in a minute. I'm sure they're worth waiting for. Cat Colours. She says, Dave, I will bake off with you. I can bake anything. Ooh, like
talent.
Anyone that can bake is a real talent, believe me. Oof and harsh. Minifig Who, Gaz, he always says nice things. It says, think it'd be great for Fooling with Bricks, getting more lives under your belt at the moment too. Yeah, so I saw him doing his live stream the other day. It kind of made me giggle for a little while. When you're going to do your wallpapering as well, Foden, just wondering. Minifig Who, that is a good one, almost good as I don't even know. Is that German? Is that a German word?
We're not playing that game again.
No. He's Trash talking about blocks again. No, never, not me. Don't tell Phil he's good looking, please. There was a little bit of interblocks camaraderie going on right here. So much easier.
I'm reading the names. Crikey, the chat is going off, isn't it?
I know it's kicking in big time, folks. I'm loving it. I really am. Good old Blocks did sort out their mistake after 2 issues after wrong. Oh, Chris, don't be one of them. After 2 issues about wrong info for Wares and Brick Show.
At least the name of the show is Where's the Bricks? So people are going to be saying, Where's the Brick Show? You know, they're looking for it because they've got the wrong info.
Good marketing tool.
Dave's asking, can you get £10 off as well? Honestly, I think that Dave, you're gonna have to send me a picture of yourself or something like that so we can see, because that did, your avatar at the moment just looks like one of those pictures that Matt would do for you. But we want to see what the real Dave Cartley. Who do you, Graham? You aside, who's the best looking person in Blocks magazine?
On me aside. Well, there's going to be a big gap then between first place and second. I'm going to have to think hard about this one. Well, it's clearly Tom, because he runs the whole show. You know, he publishes the mag. So if I said anything else, I'd be messing up big style there.
I've never actually seen Tom in real life, but he sounds good looking. That's all I'm going to say to that. Buttchop 2021. He says, "Is it good to see George?" He says, "Is Blocks magazine actually affiliated by Lego?"
You're fan media, aren't you? Like
yeah, we're independent, so we're not published by Lego. But obviously, we work with Lego. We have a long-standing relationship with them, so we can get some pretty cool scoops.
Oh, that's funny. Sorry, I wasn't laughing at you, Graham. I was just laughing at some of what people are saying in there. Chris P. Bacon. I like that. That is a good one. I like that. Chris P. Bacon. Si, do you like that name?
I love it.
I have a bit.
You're Graham. You're on the land like as fan media, like a YouTuber who's a fan media, right? You have the same. Presence.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah.
Definitely cabbage. I'm not going with those ones.
Cabbage, I'll stop. Yeah, you can't say cabbages.
There we go. No, I wouldn't say so. I think everyone is pretty much in agreement. Someone have a look at. There we go. Some people might call it a mullet. Some people might call it a rainstorm. Just saying. I don't know. Yeah, it looks actually. I'm just saying, man.
Right at the other end of the bath.
Yeah, Nicole looks like she's got an acne problem. You know what I mean?
Or dandruff. It could be dandruff.
Yeah. Could you imagine it? Could you imagine it? Could you imagine it? It means TLG send us review copies, invite us to events, and give us interviews, etc. Yeah, which is pretty cool. Very, very cool. Officially recognised as medias, get exclusive interviews, news events, and availability.
I'm going to take off. These guys have got it covered. You don't.
This is it. Yeah. Sorry, Graham, I forgot you was there for a minute. But yeah, honestly, we want to see some more love for Dave in the magazine. We really do.
Dave.
They do. Justice for Dave. This is what it's all about.
It's clearly the overwhelming feedback.
It is the overwhelming feedback. Orndorff says, "Filming bricks as you the stone bricks on the wall in the castle." Look, yeah, just so you know, Graham, when the news about Castle breaks, honestly, Fooling with Bricks, I think he will have like a meltdown.
Well, he'd have created that stream that Nicole was sat in, won't he?
Exactly, yeah. I was with him that time when he had his kind of because this is the thing, Graham. A few weeks ago, we and me and Barry, we did it was when they first announced the DeLorean. It was a Friday 3 weeks ago. Yeah. During that, we were doing the stream. We're building the brickheads for Martin McFly and Doc Brown.
Yeah.
And I'd say, well, why don't we look at some of the videos that they've got out there that they've done? You like this, Si? You trying to make your eyes go or something?
No, I've been playing too much Skywalker Saga. My eyes are killing me.
I thought you said you'd been busy working all day.
Yeah, at night time I play it.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
Working the controller.
That's it. Yeah.
Show us your thumbs.
Show us your thumbs. It's got. Yeah, so what sort of face, if you were playing it right now, what sort of face would you be making at the
No. There'd be a lot of bad language involved, and maybe the middle fingers at the screen, and it's just the way I roll.
Okay, fair enough. Just out of curiosity, then, Graham, do you play the new Star Wars Skywalker Saga?
Are you just trying to rub it in?
Yeah,
because sat there. It's sat there looking at me, and all I want to do is pop it in and play it. But Kat very generously stepped in and reviewed it for Blocks.
Really?
Because one of the frustrations with video games is that you get the review copies very, very late in the day. So we have a very small window of time to get it into the magazine.
Yeah.
And Kat did the hard, arduous, difficult work of playing Lego Star Wars The Skywalker Saga for a couple of days in order to get us a review in time. It's a hard job, but someone has to do it, right?
Yeah, this will be a proper review then. I'll look forward to reading that one if Kat's
Yeah. Maybe Dave might even get a mention.
Yeah.
Maybe we can see a character run across the screen. We say, "Oh, it's Dave! It's Dave!"
If it had been yours, Graham, I'd have disagreed with it. To be fair.
Okay, so I'll tell you what, folks. It won't be too long, and we'll take a look at some photographs. But I think we need to look at some of these new Harry Potter sets. So with that in mind, I just got to find someone that's done it.
Getting restless.
I think what's
that could be Si with a wig on.
Oh, let's have a look. Oh my God, it actually could. That's Si from 1994.
Yeah.
DJ Day.
Yeah, I had an undercut in 1994.
Get a what? An undercut?
I'm not going there.
Oh, you're funny, so you kill me. That does look a bit like size. Harry Potter crowd getting restless. Okay, all right. Let's give it. Let's do what the crowd wants, because that's what we're here. We're here to please, folks. We really are. Let's get this up, shall we? To the actress. To the
mentality out there. Look at him. Come on.
Yeah, come on. Look at it. Harry.
Been teasing it for like 2 hours.
Oh, what can I say? So anyway, well, that's what we.
You never had this when I showed the pictures, did we?
No, you didn't. Every time I asked you to do stuff, it's like, my computer's not up to it. I asked him to do it once, folks. You know what he said to me? He says, "I've not turned my computer on for 2 weeks." I was like,
I just got back from Florida, and I was like, the computer was having a meltdown, and you're like, "Oh, can you display images?" I was like, "Not really."
Yeah. As soon as he goes on Richard's one, it's always all smooth and sophisticated, isn't it? Yeah. Anyway, let's get this going, shall we, folks? Let's get it going. Yes. So, what do we got going on here? What do we want? Do we want to look at Ninjago first, or do we want to look at Harry Potter? Only joking. Oh my God! Do you see Si's face? Did he actually thought I was doing? True. Anyway, let's have a look at it. Custom broomsticks are now possible. Now, are they? I don't know. We want to see the new Harry Potter sets, please. Let's go for this. There we go. So there's a new Harry Potter sets. 5 things we spotted in Harry Potter summer sets. Should we have a look at that, or should we go and look at the news? Let's have a look. Blimey, they've got a lot of news coming in. So here we go. This is set number 1. What do we think about this one? Let's get rid of that. We can get rid of it for a few minutes. Anyway, Lego Harry Potter Summer 2022 wave revealed, including, and I think this is the big one, Deathly Hallows set as well. I thought this was something that would never be made. What do we think about this then? Where should we go? Craigster. Let's start with you, my friend.
Yeah, it looks really, really good. I'm surprised as well that they're doing something from these movies. I know where everyone else is going to go to. It's the same as where you went to, Greg. It's the phone box, isn't it? You're gonna love.
Yeah, we are. Blimey, is that someone's phone?
Yeah, sorry. Let's do the cake. I need to get the cake out.
All right, go and get the cake. That's it. We don't want burnt cake. No one likes a burnt cake. And they don't like a saggy bottom one neither, actually, as far as I'm concerned. Saggy bottom. No one likes a saggy bottom. Come on, Kerry, quick before you get a saggy bottom. So Graham, what do you reckon of this set then? Because I really like the colours. I mean, that's a really nice green and the red that goes really well together.
It is like. Just visually, it's really striking, isn't it? Having that red and green together, it looks really nice. I have to admit, it doesn't look super substantial, though. It looks like, a bit of a facade of a building. It doesn't look like there's a lot of depth to it.
No, well, there's no depth. I'd say there's a depth of 2 studs. That's shallower than Craig, that is.
But there's a lot of minifigures in it.
Oh, you go there. Come on. But you got a load of minifigs in there. You really have. And I just got to say thank you. A big fat thank you to Mikey J Productions for $2 lovely American dollars. Now, Mikey, and Mrs. Mikey. Give her our love as well. This, my friend, is for you, especially as we're talking about Harry Potter.
Oh my God, is this my acceptance to Hogwarts?
Wow. I need a drumstick, new eardrums after that one. Mikey, thank you so much for that. Now I can see what people do when they're wearing headphones. So okay, all right. So we got this one then. Thank you so much for that. I really do appreciate that. Thank you, Mikey. We've got Jesse's Brick Galaxy out there as well. He's going to be coming on soon, folks. Red phone booth in the set. Yeah, this is the main thing. This is basically when I find out how you build these, I'm going to build loads of these for Lagondon, without a doubt. Graham likes it, but he says there's not a lot of depth to it. What about you, Ian? You build a lot of Harry Potter stuff, don't you?
No, Carrie doesn't let me build any of the Harry Potter stuff.
Oh, is that because Carrie builds it? Oh,
yeah.
Okay. So can you give her a shout for us, and then you check on the cake because we need to get Carrie back in the room quick. I'm
sure she'll be back soon. Don't worry.
What's your impression of it? What's your first impression of it?
So I've seen most of the movies, I think, but I don't know what stuff comes from which. I thought, isn't the Ministry of Magic? It's the one that has all the random columns of people being squished and stuff, which I would guess is why they're not included an interior, because that's a bit odd as a Lego theme.
That's the bit from later on, isn't it? That's where the Muggles being squashed under boot or something like that. Yeah. Where's Rosie when you need him?
Yeah. We should have got Rosie on tonight. He'll come out with a video tomorrow, hopefully, on all this.
And it's massive, isn't it? So if they'd have done it as a set, it'd been like a Diagon Alley type thing. It'd have been expensive. So I kind of see why they've done it.
Yeah.
Although 100 euros isn't cheap either.
No,
yeah,
that's about 80
it
quid,
kind of is, isn't it, in the grand scale of Lego at the moment? Because
Oh, hold on, I can see Carrie. Carrie, what's your thoughts on this?
I mean, this is the first time I'm seeing it, so it's not. It's very green.
Impression. Yeah,
I think it's 100 euros.
Is it? So it'll be about £85, £89.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. So not a bad start. Not a bad start there. And we've got Mark, thank you so much, my friend. As always, he's a champion of the channel. He really is, folks. And you know what? He's a super chap. And because of that, Mark, this is for you.
What the hell is that? Easy, miss. I've got you.
You've got me? Who's got you?
I can't believe it. I just cannot believe it. He got her.
He got her.
I cannot believe he got her. Gee whiz, that's so swell. Okay, fine. Enough of the Australian accent. Let's scroll down, shall we? Ooh, hello. Who's that? 20% off at John Lewis, folks. That's good. Check them out. What we've got here? Set 76400 Hogwarts Carriage. And I thought, do you know what I'm thinking? Did we get this recently? But I did. I bought a set for this recently. We can make it bigger. That's nice, isn't it? Look at that.
You bought the Fantastic Beast one.
Yeah. But check out the little one. What's the little one all about?
Baby Thestral.
Oh, that is quite cute.
This is all about the creatures, this one, isn't it?
Yeah.
See, they can do that mode, but they can't do a blooming goat.
A goat? What's a goat?
Goat. It really gets my goat.
There we go. The one. Oh, what's this? What's this griffin-looking thing? Sirius's?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's the escape.
The Sirius.
That we already got right.
This Hancock. Yes, we did. You're right. Actually, we did blow it, and that came with.
We did get Buckbeak, but I don't think he was that white.
A light brick as well, didn't we?
This is them rescuing him in there after they do the time turner.
Echo Bricks is saying no poll. Well, I might do a poll at the end to say what did you or did you not like the new wave of Harry Potter sets? And do you know what? I might do that now.
It's interesting that they've gone back to the green roofs, stuck with the green roofs and stuck with that format that they introduced last year.
Yeah, they're going to be pretty impressive, aren't they, when you put them all together now?
Yeah.
Big.
That's the thing. And can we still get all the ones that came out last year, or did a whole load of them retire?
Most of them available.
Yeah, I thought most of them retired.
Have they all gone?
Really?
Most of them did, yeah. The train is still available. The Burrow is still available. And
Not the ones with the green roof, though, are they?
What with the green roofs are all still available, yeah.
Yeah, the grey roofs, yeah.
Okay. But so the grey roofs are the older ones, or the grey roofs are the newest?
Grey
ones?
roofs are the older ones.
And they've
green
practically
roof
gone.
is the newer one.
Okay. Well, they
sandy green, you know.
Yeah. You know, I like a bit of sandy green. That always triggers the elemental people a treat. It really does. But anyway, back to what I'm doing. Sorry, folks. I'm trying to send tweets and all sorts of things at the moment. Let's have a look at this. So Dumbledore's office. Oh, there we go. Let's have a look at Dumbledore's office, shall we?
That's the last one. Wrong one.
Oh, is it the wrong one?
Yeah, it's the one you just shown.
Oh, okay. I thought... Well, there we go. We've got that one. I think it just goes through the pictures. There we go. Let's do the next one. And then what happens is it then does it by itself. Well, this is 6 of 28. So there you go. That's all right. We like that. We like that. Talk about that. That's nice.
Let's get it trending. Hashtag let Craig do the pictures again.
Oh, okay. You could do the pictures. You just don't want to do the pictures.
You never asked me. I said I could do it once, and that was it.
Oh, okay.
Shut out, people. Shut out.
You could do the pictures. You could do the pictures. Justice for Craig. Oh, there's some more in that set as well. Well, let's have a look at this one then. The Hungarian something or other.
What are you clicking on?
That's not the Hungarian horn.
Yeah. Clicking on the wrong one.
That's the Hungarian one. This is the Hungarian.
Then the picture.
There we go. There we go. There we go. This is nice, isn't it? Now, Harry Potter, not really synonymous with doing dragons. Let me get one here. Hungarian horntail dragon. This looks really good. Okay, Carrie. First opinion, being a Harry Potter fan, what do you think?
It's not going to fit in my city.
It's not. It could fly over the top of it. It's got a golden egg.
Yeah, so I have the buildings, but I've only got Hedwig, and that's only because it was bought for me. I'm not a fan of these models, but then I am a fan of them because they look quite cool, but I just don't want them.
Okay. All right. So you're a Harry Potter fan, but it doesn't really work for you because you're not because he won't go in your city. So that's fair enough. But are you pleased with all the different roof colours being the same and all that sort of stuff?
So I've got the 2018 ones and the 2021 ones, and I kind of thought that they were going to at some point be able to merge, but it looks like they're doing the 2021 like as the new thing now, and they're bringing out so many bits to go with it that I think it's really good. But now I don't know what to do with my 2018 ones, so I'm kind of just building them, and I have no real plan for them.
Yeah, no, that's fair enough. But you could always change the roof colours anyway. Get the sand green bits, and
they're building the new sets are building the same buildings as the old sets. So
yeah, well, I mean, you can definitely do that. I'm sure Blocks Magazine did something on that a few months ago.
You know what, Greg? We just happened to. My buddy
go,
Daniel Konstanski did like a whole thing of how you could convert them.
Yeah.
But you know, as Carrie says, some of the interiors you're going to end up with the same rooms if you get all of them. But what he showed is how you can change it. So from the outside, you can just build a bigger and bigger Hogwarts if that's what you want to do.
And this flying over the top of it would look amazing. It really would. Sorry, and just to throw in the blocks thing again there, folks. You know what? If you do actually subscribe, you do get digital back copies of the magazine as well. So you could look back on that and just see how Daniel went about modifying those particular sets as well. And I like the golden egg. But I will say this, and Kat knocked the nail on the head, that stand looks ridiculous. It's way too fat. I mean, what's going on there?
Why did they put that little rock piece thing on the front of it as well?
He looks like he's impaled on it.
Yeah,
I was just going to say that as well. It does.
The position of him doesn't work like it did with the Fox and Hedwig. It kind of doesn't look right. It's almost like it would have been better if they'd have just done it clear.
Yeah.
Is this relevant to the scene in the movie or not? Because I don't know Harry Potter very well.
I don't need.
I don't think he had a rock shoved up his Jacksy. Seen it a few times. Yeah.
Yeah, and it doesn't look like the sort of dragon that likes doing rock climbing neither.
No.
I mean, Kerry, what's the relevance of the big rock? Or is there none? Or you don't know?
I mean, I'm not a massive. Like, I haven't seen all the films. I've read the books, but I read them like 15 years ago.
Okay, all right.
The arena was in rocks, so the arena where he's flying away when he's trying to get the egg off the dragon was in rocks. So the rocks is relevant, but it looks like it's been shoved up in, which is clearly not what happened in the books.
Yeah. Can anyone in the chat tell us what the relevance is of the rock?
I just told you.
I know.
I've seen the film about 58,000
in the stand.
times.
Why have you seen? Are you? I didn't even know you was a big Harry Potter fan. I thought you was more into Batman.
I've read all the books. I've seen the films. I have Harry Potter merchandise. I have my own custom wand. Thank you very much.
Have you?
Yes.
Okay. I always thought you were a bit of a Dumbledore.
Yeah, Greg. Liz wants to know, can we get Blocks magazine in the US? You can. I'm just not sure where.
Subscribe.
Yes. Subscribe is the easiest way. Barnes and Noble have it as well, but they might be a month behind when the UK has it.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I'm a month behind quite a lot as well. So yeah,
you want a subscription? That's the way to go. And with that, with that LBB10 code, it's going to be cheaper as well.
Exactly, it always is. You know it. I don't even get a cut of that. I need to work on that one. But there we go. So that's what it looks like.
It lives back me up. It's chained to a rock in the thing, but the rock's not shoved up it.
Yeah, it just doesn't. I can see why they've done it.
Seen the deleted scenes, have you, Craig?
No, not those ones. Not Harry Potter does Hogwarts. No, I haven't seen that one.
Yeah, it might have been better as a plain black stand, might it?
Yeah. Well, it's just a thin black stand. Oh, his wings move as well. I didn't realise that.
Yeah, it's the same sort of function as the other two, isn't it? It just doesn't seem to work.
The flame piece is really cool, isn't it? With
It's
the two
so
colours.
cool.
Dual molded.
Mottled. I like that.
The minifigure's good as well.
Yeah.
I'd be getting this for the wings to use on mocks.
Yeah. I reckon Jang would like this one. What do you reckon, Si? I think this sort of thing Jang would like. It's definitely up Jang Street, this is.
It's a dragon. He likes dragons.
He does. There we go. It's cool. That's a good angle. I do like that. That angle looks really, really good.
You always
and I like
the
claw, the dew claw as well. That looks quite nice. I like that.
Kerry wants us to discuss the minifig. So I like the minifigure. I think it looks cool. Love the arm printing. Another one for the collection. And I don't know what else he wants us to say, but yeah, he's a cool minifigure.
Let's have a look at the other. Can we see? Really? Nicole, are you a big Harry Potter fan? I mean, that is all he is just the one figure, isn't it? But it does look nice. It's got a nice egg. Yeah, Nicole, are you into Harry Potter? Do you like a bit of Harry Potter?
Definitely.
Okay, I see. Very good.
Yeah, I've seen my Harry Potter big Hogwarts assemble of the old and new sets. What? Am I showing it to you? I have to do it again.
Oh, okay. All right.
If I missed out on it.
Brickscene is asking, is there a digital only subscription? Pretty pricey to get sent to New Zealand. I do believe there is, isn't there, Graham?
Yeah, absolutely. If you go to blocksmag.com, there's details about digital subscriptions, and for international people, sometimes they are a better option.
Yeah, definitely. Good stuff.
Greg, the promo bricks have a really good layout of these, and they're actually on the Lego website as well, so you might be able to get better pictures on either of those places.
I just been to the Lego website. I didn't see them on there. That's
page 2, I think.
Page 2. Okay. Lego.com. Well, let's look at
top left shop team Harry Potter. Shop by team. Go down to Harry Potter.
Yes, Si.
You never know with you, for God's sake.
It says the man who never does this on his streams.
That's way too much work.
Now then, there's occasions, keyrings, gifts, books.
Page 2.
Yeah, I was just looking to see if they had. Normally speaking, you can do it by feature, but
2 on the bottom of the page.
I did say that is page. This is page
There you
2.
go. There you go. There you go. Go back up.
There you go. Let's have another look at this then. Let's take a look at these full screens. We can go there.
The height is good. That is going to look impressive on display purely because of how tall it is as a set.
Yeah, I kind of
Oh,
like
you
it.
can reconfigure it, can you, a bit as well?
Yeah.
Like it looks like the floors are modular.
Yeah, like a modular.
Yeah, that's quite cool. That's going to be interesting to see what you can do with that. We got a ghost cat in there. There you go. Don't even get a ghost in Star Wars, but you get a ghost in Harry Potter. They seem to do it properly in Harry Potter. It's interesting. Like
It
the
really
TV.
looks good. I'm sorry.
Oh, say Nicole.
It's just I thought it really looks good. The colors, everything looks brilliant. It's just that the price seems to have gone up because €100 is quite a price tag.
What's the
piece count?
Yeah, let's have a look at that.
It looks about right to me. To be fair,
that's actually fine. Yeah, 990 pieces, especially with the fact you get all those minifigs.
If you ever want Lego to look like good value, you just compare it to how much the Star Wars set would have been of a similar piece count, and it looks really cheap. And
yeah, that would have been at least 120 quid. That's
it's
for
a
sure.
lot. It's a lot of minifigures as well for that price.
Yeah.
To be fair.
Do you know what? That's actually
maybe it's only me because when we look at this set and then we look at the Grindelwald's set that can close up, €130, and you can have a closed up building with a bunch of minifigures too. I would all day get the closed up building in contracts to open.
I don't think it's closed up.
Yeah, that's the actual shot of it. Yeah.
Yeah.
And not that one. The other one. The big one. The €130 one.
I don't think there's a back on it.
No, I don't think there is either.
No, it's
you have to
like
modularize it, Nicole.
Yeah, that'll be one for
on
that. So
the
this
right.
Grimworld Place. Yeah.
Well, this looks nice. I like this.
Oh
my god, this is it's like a London street. This does in Holland
I'm
Park.
hoping it's going to hide. I'm hoping they've done something to hide the building.
Yeah, but it moves out.
Yes. Winners.
Oh, that's clever.
That's really cool.
Yeah.
Mm.
Good luck modularizing that one. Oof.
Yeah.
I mean, we used to get modulars for €130, and that's €130. So I mean, you're pretty much looking at nearly €200 for a modular now. So I got excited when I saw it. I thought it might be enclosed, like Nicole did, and then I looked and I was like, it has no back. But I mean, if you look at the Sanctum Sanctorum as well, that's gone up in price, and it's pretty much modular price as well now. But this looks fantastic.
It's definitely doable.
Yeah.
It's definitely you can modularize that and still have the function.
Yeah,
exactly. It's so cool though.
Yeah,
cool.
This is a really nice one. I think I prefer this over the green one. You know,
I think I'd probably buy 2 as well because you probably get better value on those bricks that you can sell the figures off.
Yeah.
The doors look pretty cool, don't they, for city buildings?
Yeah, £115 for 1,083 pieces. It's okay. I mean, there's a lot going on there. Yeah, that's really good value.
They're good figures as well.
I like her. So, everyone in the chat, help me out here. Kat, I got a feeling you'll probably know who this is. But who is she?
Tonks.
Tonks.
Nymphadora Tonks.
Oh, okay. And who's he? Is that a BG?
No, it's Sirius Black.
Oh, okay. Nice. And is this geezer? Is this Harry Potter's answer to Yoda?
It's not the one that you do the voice of. No, it's Creature. That's the Sirius Black house elf.
Oh, okay.
Who peeks out from the window in the Grimwald Place in Universal Harry Potter world. It's really cool. You stand there long enough, and suddenly the curtain pulls back, and he pops.
Okay, I see.
I videoed that, so that'll make when that set comes out, that'll make a good little reel that for Instagram.
Yeah, very cool. I like that. There we go. We're all going to do that now.
I had really to tell Craig, I am impressed. I like my Harry Potter, but you have all the names at the tip of your tongue. You sound as if I could wake you up at 3 a.m. and you could listen.
Please do.
I'll
use my wand on you.
You can try that tomorrow.
Sorry.
There we go. Abracadabra. There we go. Anyway, so that's a good set. So everyone's loving that set so far. What about this set? I mean, it's all buildings, isn't it?
Yeah, but that's what they want. That's what you want for Harry Potter.
Yes.
You want all these iconic locations.
I like this. I got to be honest, Si, this looks like the perfect set to build on Halloween.
Yeah, it's cool, isn't it?
Yeah.
I know what I would do with this one. I would definitely put the back on it, and I would put motors in it so it moves around and shakes from side to side. Naomi
But
will love that.
it has an amazing feature, Craig. And a glow in the dark moon. How cool is that?
Oh, we do like a glow in the dark pieces.
Yeah. Oh, look at him though.
Yeah,
Look at him.
Yeah, some good minifigs again.
Oh, yeah, but look his legs. Has anyone clocked the legs on him?
Yeah, the
Fawn.
They're like,
where's
flexible minifigures?
Yeah, that's really good.
Yeah, they're the legs of the they used for the I can't remember what they're called for the from Lion the Witch and the Wardrobe character. What are they called? People help me out.
I don't know.
They're like hoofy type.
Oh yeah. I know what you mean.
Or is it a completely new mold on them feet?
I think they're new. I've never seen anything with those. Before.
Not the centaurs, the fawns. That's it. Thank you, Kerry.
Kerry said that. Yeah.
Yeah, we both just said that.
Kerry said that.
Wake up, pay attention.
Oh, these are really cool. I'm loving this. I mean, this is. So, what film are these from then? This must be the later films because I've not seen this.
Yeah, this is the third film. Prisoner of
Okay.
Azkaban.
Can't imagine that being the. Oh, I've actually seen that. So this geezer down here, the one that looks like a BG, he's played by the guy who plays Commissioner Gordon, isn't he?
In The Dark Knight, that series.
That's it. Yeah.
Gary Oldman.
Yeah, Gary Oldman. That's it. So this guy here, has he actually got scars on his face in the?
Yeah.
Wow, that's so cool.
That's a Lupin.
I like it, honestly. And Graham, just so you know this, Si's favorite color is Si?
Glow in the dark.
That's his favorite color.
Nice.
How about that? Honestly, best answer ever that is to that question.
Fooling loves a werewolf. Fooling will be having this one.
Yeah. Well, I tell you what, folks, I can tell you for a fact, this might be the build that I do over Halloween this year. I think that's just a fun film.
Now
And
I know
also-
why Dave ain't got a picture. Hoofy blokes, they're called, apparently.
Hoofy blokes. Hoofy blokes. Blimey.
Oh, Dave, come on.
Now, I think I've just realised why he hasn't got a photograph in there. Yeah. Graham's like, okay, we'll talk about Dave. Don't talk about him too much. We've got Aussie Adam Bricks. Aussie Adam Bricks. Some petrol tickets. Happy bricking, dude. That is so nice of you. Honestly, I super appreciate that, Aussie Adams. And this, my friend, is for you.
It's right here, Ray. It's looking at me.
He's an ugly little spud, isn't he?
I think he can hear you, Ray.
There we go. That was the werewolf there. But yeah, no, very cool. Aussie Adams, thank you, my friend. I really, really super appreciate that. We've had pounds tonight. We've had American dollars tonight. And now we've got Australian dollars. Truly an international stream. Thank you so much, everybody. I love you to bits. I like this set. This looks like a fun set. So we're loving that. So far, so good, I'd say. All right, let's have a quick look at this one then. There we go. Is this Adam and Eve? Oh no, it's Harry Potter giving someone else an apple. I'm just saying.
Luna Lovegood.
Who? Luna
Lovegood.
Okay. Is that real? Is he?
That's Naomi's favourite character is Luna Lovegood.
Oh, why is she called Lovegood?
That's her last name.
That does sound like a Roger Moore era James Bond name, doesn't it? Rather than
It does.
Harry Potter name.
100% it does. It's like
J.K. Rowling inspired by Ian Fleming.
Love it. Yeah, love this set. This is a cool little set. We could do this on a backlog side. We could easily knock this one out. I'm sure of it.
I don't know what I'm laughing at. You and Si knocking a set out on the stream or just knocking it out in general.
Oh my God.
There we go. Honestly, Craigster, you call yourself an ambassador of Lego.
No.
Just saying. Anyway, what do these kids look like?
You'd be able to get a few of them, wouldn't you? Because you'd want the whole little scene with them all in there.
Yeah,
being
they
fed
look
in the
good, man.
trees.
I like that. I don't like the tree very much. They could have given that another level of bricks. I think. Don't you think, Graham? I think
up there.
Well, as soon as you get the animal molds in, the number of bricks goes down, doesn't it? So I think what's happened here is the tree probably started off as a big, beautiful tree, and then it got shrunk down until it fit that nice £20 price point.
It's got cut down.
It is cut down. Yeah, it's just a bush now. There we go. There we go.
We're back to
that. I think this is really cool. I don't know why. I'm looking at that. I keep thinking it's the actress out of Friends, the Friends set.
Phoebe.
Yeah.
It'd be nice if she had an alternative face with the glasses on.
Yeah, it doesn't look like she comes with an alt face. There we go. Liking that. Yeah, nice set. Nice little set. That's going to be about 17 quid, isn't it? That one? Yeah, there we go. 17.99.
Yeah, it's a good
price. That's not bad. What about this? We've checked out Dumbledore's office. Do we want to look at that one again? No. Yeah. No. Yeah. No, yeah.
Have a look at the minifigure with the horntail dragon. It's a better picture.
Good spot. Thank you, Si.
Wrong one.
What's the wrong one?
The picture. Go back one.
What one? What set am I looking at?
The dragon.
Oh, okay.
Big brown thing in the middle.
So the minifigures here.
Yeah, look at the arms.
That's the best suit as well.
Yeah.
Ooh, yeah.
When it was like, I don't know if it was like Wizarding Day at school, and all the kids were going dressed as obviously like Harry Potter. I sent Connor in that outfit because he was the only one who had that outfit then.
Nice.
Is the broom brush part new?
Don't they normally come all in one?
To me.
Yeah, I think they come all in one.
I don't remember being able to stick a stud on the other one either.
Yeah, I don't think we had a. Yeah.
This is I think this is going to be Harry Potter's answer to customizing your customizing your broom. I think that's pretty
the
cool.
Fast and the Furious Broom edition.
Yeah. The Nimbus 5000. There you go. Pretty good. All right, let's have another look at the figures at Dumbledore's office then, just very quickly. Who's this? Oh, that's pretty cool. Dumbledore looks good in there.
It's extracting memories.
He is. Is that where we keep getting that reel from? He goes, Mr. Dumbledore, is this happening or is this in my head? Is that for that line? Yeah. Is it really? Oh, here we go. The minifigures. It looks like Father Christmas.
Oh, Finch.
Oh, look at the hat. I love the hat.
And the sword. Have you had the sword before?
Oh, the sword. People are going to love that. Barry, are you seeing this, Barry? Look at that sword.
That is a good sword.
Is that the same sword that came with the CMFs? It looks familiar.
I don't know. They didn't get the CMFs.
The hat isn't new either.
Yeah, the sorting hat isn't new.
But I saw green flames earlier on. They look new in one of the other sets.
The cat will be new as well, won't it?
The which?
The cat will be new as well because that's that newer mold of cat they've started doing.
Oh yeah,
nice.
Yeah, those other cats didn't stick properly. They didn't. There was no connection like to anything really. They kept falling off. All the stuff I have.
And there you go. Kerry is saying BrickPix saying it's been 3 sets before that sword.
Yeah.
Nice. Very, very cool indeed.
That'd be a good one for Castle for Barry fooling. Give it to the old king.
Yeah, definitely. Anything else on 3? Any other sets do we have?
Key rings.
Key rings are out of stock. Let's have a look. Let's have a look at the last of the figures on this because you can see them better on this. Dun, 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 dun. Oh, there we go. Let's make it that a little bit bigger. Yeah, they look good.
Oh, they haven't put the necklace on her. That's a bit interesting. I'd have thought they would have done that.
So, what was the significance of that necklace?
The time turner. So you turn back time.
Ah, okay.
So be in 2 places at the same time. She did it so she could get to all the different classes because she's so clever. She did the classes that were at the same time as each other, but they obviously used it for the story as well, without spoiling it.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Barry's saying he's never seen that before. I think he's talking about the sword sire.
Right.
The
Very
mud
cool.
splats on these minifigures are cool because it makes them really specific to this scene, doesn't it? It makes you think of that Jurassic Park set where Alan Grant and Ian Malcolm have got all the raindrops on them.
Yeah.
I like when they did that with I think it was the mine for Lone Ranger, and they had all dirt on them as well. That was pretty cool.
Yeah. It's just nice when you're used to getting the same minifigures over again to have some kind of variation on them, so that you can do those scenes.
So what do we think then overall? Do you like this wave, Si?
Absolutely love it. Yeah, I don't have any faults with it. I'm sure other people will, but like, I'm not a mad Harry Potter expert. A fan, yes, not an expert. I think they're great. And of course, you know me and minifigures. Like, I'm excited by all these.
Yeah.
And as Craig pointed out, the function with that opening up, that's just so cool.
This, for me personally, what I think about this is, I think this is a really good wave. I'm exactly like Si. I kind of know of stuff in Harry Potter, but I've neither read the books nor seen all the films. Maybe I will one day. But I will say, out of all these sets, this is the one. I think this one's quite clever. I think this one will sell really well too. And I think
it's in London. That's the houses is actually based in the book in London, aren't they? So they're very typical of London's.
Oh yeah, well, and that's another reason why I like it. And I tell you what, right, buying multiples of them or just making them out of different colours, I think will look really good in Lagondon as well. I could have like a whole row on it. That could be my Regent Street. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah. And then, like you say, you could easily sell them. I mean, some of them figures are really good, like Creature and stuff. That you could easily sell them figures for.
Yeah, 100%. That's exactly what I will be doing.
I think they're Georgian buildings, aren't they? They look Georgian.
Yeah, they are Georgian. The only thing that makes them slightly not Georgian is the windows could do with being just instead of two, they could just be doing like one long window. But I mean, that's just the thing. I like the doors as well. I wonder, do you think they're stickers or are they actual prints?
Oh, definitely. I'd definitely say they're stickers. I'd hope they're not. I hope they're
can't
prints.
tell from there unless you zoom right in.
There's too many minifigures in that set for it to have any printed parts.
Yeah.
I don't think we've got any chance.
Yeah, that's not necessarily a bad thing.
Difficult to see on there.
But
I suppose if they were prints and you wanted to do multiples, you'd end up with 11, 12, 13, 11, 12, 13. At least if they're stickers, you can leave them off some of the doors if you don't want to.
Exactly, yeah. Or just get a black felt tip pen, and at least then you get a 1, 2, and a 3 out of it as well. So yeah, I like them.
They've clearly not been to Britain though, because why is 12 on the same side of the road as 11 and 13?
Exactly. But do you know what? Right, I asked people this question. Right, why do we do alternative numbers in a street? I mean, why do we do it? Can anyone tell me why do we do that?
I did know it, but I've forgotten it. But the reason why that's 12 is because you can't see the house normally, so it just looks like 11 and 13. Normally,
I've zoomed in.
I think they are. I think they are stickers. So
I've zoomed in. They are stickers.
Yeah, you can see it now.
The black of the sticker is darker than the.
You can see the cutaway around the handle.
Exactly.
They're nice though, aren't they? I mean, is this a new masonry brick?
No.
Okay, I wondered if it was a different color. I've seen these ones before. Not those ones.
I've got some. It's newish, but it's not.
Yeah,
Definitely
nice. Okay, cool. Okay, so what do you, Craigster? Are you happy with this wave? This new wave set of sets?
It's that one, isn't it? I think.
There we go. Let's take a look.
That color.
Oh yeah, that's the one. Yeah. I was
10 out of 10 for me. I think they've nailed it. I think they couldn't have done the Ministry of Magic any better to capture that.
Yeah, brilliant. Okay,
without it being a ridiculously priced set.
And Carrie and Ian, from your point of view for this wave, do you like it?
Yeah, I want it all. I've just said to Ian, I need all of these.
Okay.
Also, if we didn't do it alternate, how would you do it? Like numbers.
One after the other.
Right, but then the other side of the road, what would that be?
Well,
it's to do with finding them, isn't it?
Yeah, if a postman has to bring all the post, how does he know where the numbers are going to be if they're not alternate? That just doesn't make any sense. You've got a really long road and you've got one on one side of the road and 100 on the other. How does he know that? Whereas it goes 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, it makes more sense.
Because he's a postman. He's meant to know these sort of things.
Well, for every single road, like that makes no sense because every road is a different length. So if you have, like, you could just go the length one side and then the length the other side. Not every road is going to be split at the same point. It makes no sense to do it that way.
Well, that's why you get like A's and B's houses and stuff like that, because
that's top and bottom.
Yeah, they're quite land.
It's definitely to do with the postman. Yeah. So he can walk down one side, deliver the odd numbered houses, and walk up the other to do even numbers, so he doesn't have to keep crossing the road.
Yeah.
Well, in my estate, it goes 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and it goes. But it's only 20 houses here.
Yeah.
But and then again, in other places in Ireland, I've seen it 1, and then the other side is 2 and 3, and then 4, and across. So it's mixed over here.
Okay.
Yeah.
To make it even more confusing.
Is that because you can't count over past 20? Is that what it is?
Exactly. Yeah.
Yeah, fingers and toes, fingers and toes.
The odd system was left over from the British, of course. Wrecked everything over here, for God's sake. And then we had to do it properly in order. 1, 2, 3, 4, like a normal person, like Greg suggested. He's a normal person.
That makes no sense. Because
counting from 1 up to 20 makes no sense. Of course it does. There's only 20 houses.
Numbers that are near each other to be near each other. Like, I don't want to get to 1 and then go, where's 2? Oh, sorry, it's like three blocks down because it's over there, like that. Or like
that doesn't it help if it's this next door?
Yeah.
This sounds like this could be a good topic for some assembly because it'll trigger Carrie in bed.
I used to live on a road that went 1, 2, 3, 4, and the postman always used to put like the wrong stuff through because it made no sense to him. Like he was expecting us to.
How can it not make sense to anyone?
And the numbers on the house.
Yeah.
No, that was because everybody in that street was called Mrs. Smith. That's why I got it wrong.
Yeah. Graham's thinking, why did I mention anything to do with postman? And door numbers? How did we go from
Did
door
my
numbers?
face say it?
Yeah. Honestly, Graham, you got to be so careful with what you say on this channel. You really have. Anyway, so Graham, I get the impression that you like these. Do you think it's gonna be? I think Kat seems to like them. So
they're great. I mean, I defer to everyone else on the block scene when it comes to Harry Potter. But I mean, these look like a solid lineup to me. The only thing I would say that's missing from them is that usually Harry Potter seems to have some kind of surprise in there. So like last year, we had the 2 big brick-built minifigures. They've done things like the storybook, the case that opened up. They sometimes do things that are a bit different, that break the mold a bit, whereas these are obviously all pretty standard minifigure scale sets that we're used to. So that's the only thing that I think is missing from this wave. Something surprising, something that's a bit different.
Yeah, I haven't got a Lego set that does anything like this. And that
I know there's rumors and stuff, and there's obviously things out there, Graham. But do you think there will be a Gringotts Bank? Do you think Lego will ever do one?
I hope so, because that would be awesome, wouldn't it? Like, I mean, especially if it had a proper interior and everything, and especially if it had kind of like, you could just imagine the hidden functions it could have and the kind of multiple levels potentially. Like, your mind can go really far with what that set could be. Yeah.
I still hope that we don't get it anytime soon. But when Hogwarts, the big UCS version, retires, that we then, the next set, a really big UCS Gringotts, really with the dragon part and the walls and the system, a really nice big one before we get a small one.
Yeah, and Nicole always likes a big one, isn't that right, Craig? So anyway, on that note,
portion of my sausage.
Nicole, are you a fan of this new summer 2022 wave from Harry Potter?
Yeah. The last one, I wasn't so sure. In the end, I bought it all, including the big Hedwig icon set. So with that one, no doubt, I will buy it.
Liking that. All right, good. The big question is, of course, folks, and that's what the survey is in the moment. What do you think of it? Do you think this is a good wave for the summer 2022? I think it's pretty good, and I fancy getting this set. I might even get this on day 1, actually. And I do believe that the date for release is July the 1st, if memory serves me right. There we go. Coming soon.
Just Naomi's birthday. That's me broke again.
Well, there you go. You deserve it. Craig, and I'm sure Naomi does as well. So anyway, so that was nice looking at them, wasn't it? See, Graham, we can do Lego when we feel like it.
You get there eventually.
We do. We get there. That's it. It's a scenic route. That's how I like to look at it as. There we go. Mr. Duplo legs. That's me, by the way, Graham. Nice muscles. You give me some nice muscles in that one.
Only on one arm.
Yeah. Yeah. Oh, Matt.
Is that a muscle or is that your moob falling out of your shirt?
You put your training bra on. Oh, do you hear him coughing? He's like, Greg has a training bra and his moob fell out.
His lube fell out. What do you mean by lube fell out? What does that mean?
Lube, M-O-O-B.
Okay, lube. Sorry, Matt. Why?
I think something was just revealed there that no one asked about.
Exactly. Yeah. I tell you, and I've seen him without his shirt on, folks. I still haven't recovered from it. I tell you. Matt, sorry. Why have you? Why is it? Is that a fox with funny legs? What's going on with that?
That's the new fox, and you're drooling over the leg molds.
All right. Thanks for making me look like someone from Erasure or something like that. Is a proper 80s me there. I look like something out of the 80s. But yeah, it's kind of cool. Nice hairstyle. Come on, give us the other one then. Oh, here we go. I don't know what that is. What is that? Is that a wand? LBB. Oh, a Dumbledore on my wand on you. Oh no, that's nice. That's very nice. Very nice. It's got, oh god, blimey! He hasn't been watching anything we've been doing, folks. He's just been drawing. Gets my goat. There we go, like that, like that. So that is a goat. Is that was a goat or a rhinoceros? I didn't quite catch it. Oh, it's a goat. Very good.
Yeah. That's actually a really good drawing of a goat. What's wrong with you?
Exactly. Yeah. Is this the Matt we all know?
Talent.
I think Matt might have traced that one. I'm just saying. Right. So anyway, we got Zishu out there saying, hi, Hades Bricks. Oh, you got the wonderful Hades Bricks. Haley, great to see you. Hope you're having a wonderful day. A couple of things I just want to mention, folks. Please do us a favor. Give us a thumbs up, will you? Anyone that's in the panel tonight, of course, are going to be down in the description below. Even Graham's on there with his awesome Instagram account, and of course his affiliation with Blocks Magazine.
Instagram
as well. Instagram, that's it. I like in that. And also as well, congratulations to Our Toy World, who won this rather amazing Lego Batman set. It's pretty cool, folks. Just a wee little set, a couple of wee little motorbikes that are pretty chunky and fun to build. And also as well, you get two pretty cool minifigures. And you get an awesome glow-in-the-dark Batman signal, which, by the way, looks amazing on top of the police.
It's the best Lego. It's Batman and it's free.
Yeah, exactly. Well, that's it, really. No one ever wants to turn their nose up to free Lego. So anyway, folks, what we're going to do now, I'm going to show you off your pictures. Because
while you're doing that, Greg, just three things. One is Microfish has asked twice the usual question people ask Lego YouTubers and people who are into Lego. What's your favorite team? That's for Graham. Another thing, there's a rumored Brickhead set for Harry Potter as well. Apparently there's 4 of them. And Epic Games are going to be collabing with Lego. So maybe Nullig will get some Fortnite Legos. So that's some other news that we probably didn't have time to cover. But Graham, what's your favorite team?
Pirates. It's always Lego Pirates. It's the one that hooked me as a kid, and it's Lego Pirates' fault that I still am obsessed with Lego today, and I've ended up editing a Lego magazine.
That's awesome. I hope you're happy now, Microfish.
Have we got Microfish? You're saying
we can do an hour on Lego Pirates if you want now, guys. You know, we've barely started, right?
I quite like Pirates actually. I've got a few of the sets, 3 or 1. Side, do you like the Pirates theme?
Of course, it's amazing. I missed out on the ships. I got into Lego too late, so I missed out on all the cool ships. The older ships.
Yeah.
If there's one lesson you learn with Lego, it's like if there's a pirate ship, for the love of God, buy it when it's on sale, because that prices on those are insane.
I mean, even the shipwreck from Pirates of the Caribbean, like, has skyrocketed in price.
Yeah. And that's not even a particularly good set. But you've got to have it because it's a pirate ship.
Yeah.
My white whale is the Imperial flagship.
Same. I don't own it, and I kick myself so frequently for not buying that at the time.
What sort? Was that like a? Oh, let me try and get. Yeah, there we all are. So what was that? Was that like I mean, the last big ship we had currently is the Creator 3-in-1, isn't it? The one before that was Barracuda Bay, which is a good one. Got that to build. But
Barracuda Bay is not a good one. Barracuda Bay
is it not?
Is just like the dream Lego set.
It's an amazing.
That is better than a good one. That is
I was going to say, because I thought last time I looked, I thought this was in your top 20, like well into your top 20. That one.
It's one of our only 100 out of 100 Lego sets in blocks.
Okay.
Which is
it's
Titanic.
mind-blowing.
You got the Titanic at number 1 now.
Which is interesting, Graham. Then, did you prefer the Barracuda Bay that was released over the original Ideas design?
Personally, yeah. But I do understand why people who voted for like the Ideas design would have preferred to have something closer to that. But for me, because I grew up with pirates, because for me Black Sea's Barracuda is such a beloved set, to have a modern version of a 1989 set, but have it with all the modern techniques and things, and then be able to turn it into a shipwreck, I can't believe how the designers packed so much into it that was just made. Well, it felt like it was made for me, but of course it wasn't. It was made for me and every other person around the world who has that same nostalgia and grew up with those classic pirate ships.
Yeah,
that's what I hope they do with any castle stuff, because if the rumors are true, because that pirate set was such a great build. I was a pirate fan, but not as much as Castle.
Yeah,
but even I enjoyed the build of Barracuda Bay. I would definitely say it was probably one of the best sets they've done.
Well, the crazy thing with Barracuda Bay is they even in the very basic stages when you start building it, they'd taken methods that they used back in the original 1989, 1990, 1991 sets and incorporated them into it. Well, imagine if they do that with the Castle one. I hope they've taken the same lessons from that and put them into this.
You'll set Barry
if
off.
It turns out to be true.
Okay, here's a theory for you then, Graham. The DeLorean set, okay, that has the castle in it. I think that is it.
In the YouTube video, right?
Yeah. Do you think that could be it? Or in theory, would you like it?
Oh my god, if that was it, it's enormous, isn't it? How cool would that be if that ended up being it?
It is.
That would be bigger than what I'd imagined they'd do.
Yeah, I mean, but they are saying for some reason they're saying that this new set is going to be quite expensive. But
for once, I'm actually going to say I hope so, because the more expensive it is, right? I mean, it could be something really huge.
Yeah. I think it's going to have to be huge to warrant that sort of money. It really will. But anyway, let's have a look at some photographs.
Price tag's supposed to be, Greg. What are they saying?
£350.
Yeah, around 350, are they?
Yeah,
rumored, alleged.
So yeah. So it's going to be massively expensive. And because of that, I want some really good minifigures, and I want it to be blooming massive because I want people to feel as though they're getting value for money for it. Okay, folks. So let's start looking at some sets. First one I'm going to start off with is Brick Scene. Now, Brick Scene has got a how can I put it? A leaf blower site. He doesn't have a leaf sucker. He has a leaf blower. And this is Richard about 20 minutes ago. And Richard just saying that your trousers are a bit tight, mate, but otherwise you look great. Here we go.
Yeah.
Baby.
Look
at
that.
He's
a man.
baby.
I tell you what, he must be close to the camera because he looks tall.
He does. I tell you what, that what he's holding, that the DeWalt leaf blower. I mean, it's as tall as he is, isn't it?
I think he's trying to make up for something, really.
I mean, his wife took that and went, "Yeah, baby, that's why I married you."
Yeah, that's it. That's it. There we go. Blimey, that's amazing, isn't it? That, and if anyone's interested, it's the DeWalt XR brushless, just like Richard himself, brushless. There we go. Lovely, eh? Look at that. Under Armour. Do you think he gets? Do you think he's sponsored by Under Armour, Craig?
He is sponsored by everybody, you know. I mean, look at him. What a beautiful man.
Is that people trying to send me abusive messages as well? I can hear an Irishman laughing in my ear.
It's not me this week. I've got my hands full.
Oh, that's funny. That really is.
So is Richard.
There we go.
Yep.
Oh, sorry. You could. Do you know what? There's not many 4-letter words that only are spelt with 2 letters. Do you know what? I just learned something tonight. Yeah, I'm having a bit of a. There we go. So this is Kerry. Kerry, are you all right this side?
I just read what Tech said.
He's taking the house. He's wearing glasses and white earphones.
What do you win, Tech? What do you win?
Oh, he's brilliant. Yeah, I love that.
It's amazing, isn't it? I liking the bags in the background.
That is a Lego room. That is the layout you want. You know, where you can get all the way around it.
Yeah, it's nice.
Very, very cool. Odd numbers usually assigned to the left. Oh, there we go. Rob Davis has sent me why there are odd numbers are usually assigned to the left. Yes, they are. And side of the street name, even numbers to the right side, usually heading out of the town centre from the town hall. Oh, okay, so there is something. There is a logic to the madness.
Hurry off again.
Yeah.
Should we bloody setting things on fire?
This is from I've got to be quick because it's a disappearing picture. And there you go. Can't do that because you can't set the orientation on it with them sort of pictures. That was pretty good, though. Nice.
Yeah, that's really nice.
It's a really clever idea, to be fair.
Yeah, it's very cool.
He's doing the cafe corner in the bricks that he has.
Nice.
And this is from Adam. This is I call him Adam. It's Aussie Adam. Here he goes. A team mock finished. This is pretty cool.
Oh, nice.
Oh, size down. Hi, guys. So, sorry, how many of those Lego countdown videos did you use this week as shorts?
They're old. They've just been regurgitated by YouTube.
Yeah,
on Instagram, I don't know what's happening with that one. That's like it's like from last week.
Oh,
yeah.
wow.
The saga, the Skywalker saga one?
Yeah. That's
like
Echo
4
Bricks.
days to go. I'm like, it's here, guys. I don't know.
It is great. Tech, how you doing, Tech?
I'm still getting on TikTok. I'm still getting Matt's Christmas countdown.
Oh yeah. Oh my god, did that? You know why? Because you got to like it. Once you've liked it, you'll never see it again. This is from Jesse. Jesse Bowler. AKA Jesse Bricks. Oh, now hold yourself here, everyone. There's a bit of castle coming up. There we go.
Steady.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, loving that.
Sweet.
Okay.
I'm loving that. Looks very cool. I'm not quite sure what this is. It's a train. Oh, this is the pirate train. Okay, Graham. Prepare yourself. A pirate train.
Woohoo.
Oh, wow.
Oh, nice.
That is really sweet.
Yeah.
That's very clever.
That is very, very cool.
Look at the way the flag's been rolled up at the back. That's yeah.
That is cool.
That's really neat.
Who's that from?
That is from Jesse. Jesse Brick Galaxy. Very, very cool. This is from Gary. There we go. Another interior from a building that he's been doing.
Oh.
Which looks awesome.
Oh, nice.
Yeah. It's very, very cool. I like that. And I mean, Gary's the one. The guy. I mean, he's done some. I mean, just to put it into perspective, folks. That's the outside of it.
Yes.
Wow.
Yeah, it's just going up and up and up, which is very cool.
That's like a master scale.
It's like Gary's building the house that Mark wants to live in, isn't it?
This is from Andy, aka Jarv Bricks. He builds cities and stuff, folks. And this is his answer to the Batcave.
Yay!
Wow!
Yeah, been doing some great stuff.
Yeah, that is quite cool, isn't it? I'm liking that. Very, very cool indeed. Loving that. Mother Bricks has sent me this. I've got to press the buttons to view the photos. So here we go. Coming up. It's a bit of a strange picture, Mother Bricks. Is an instructions thing. Oh, it's proper techniques, that is. And what set's this, Matt?
Is that the motorbike? No. The new BMW one?
It could be. Let's have a look. Does she say anything to it? No. Hasn't said what it is. Mother Brick, let us know. If you're out there, let us know what Technic sets that's for. Minifig Who's sent me some pictures as well. Oh, look at this. He's been building loads this week. Oh, check this out. That's an interesting question for everyone. Who would win a fight? Wolverine or Batman?
Batman, obviously.
Wolverine.
Batman.
I'd like to think Batman, but I think Wolverine might have something to say about that. That's the only thing.
He'd have already done his research on him and known about his weaknesses with magnets.
Yeah, I mean, Batman had a good go on Superman, didn't he? Nearly kicked his ass.
Gonna rephrase that one, Si.
Yeah, well, I'll leave it as it is.
Yeah.
He gave him a good going over.
He didn't show him the ring.
Oh god!
Honestly, it's like having two little school kids chatting away your ear rolls. This is cool. Well, I might build one of these on the backlog.
You might get one of them built on the backlog, yeah.
Yeah, I build all my sets.
Yeah, because what you do is when the stream normally would have finished about half an hour ago, you're frantically building it so that you'll finish on stream.
I get it finished. Doesn't matter. Oldendorf has sent this through. Blimey, Oldendorf, you've been buying a lot of video stuff. There we go. How about this? Check out the printed tiles, folks. How cool does that look?
Oh, it's nice.
Yeah.
Yeah. Really, really
cool.
good. Yeah, like the piano as well. Tickling the ivories. There we go. That's some, I think this is is that the boombox? All the video stuff is, of course, all going super cheap because it wasn't around for long. They kind of
the actual sets are really decent. Like they're worth having a look at while they're on sale.
Yeah.
Let's have a look as well. Fab Blondies, they sent me this. Oh, Fab Blondies. Here we go. Nice picture of a cat. Nice flooring as well. I like that. There you go. How about that? What a beautiful cat.
Oh, it's just finished licking its bum as well.
No, I think he's about to. There we go.
Like, you're interrupting me.
Yeah. What do you want me to do? Can't you see I'm busy?
For the ring, Batman.
There we go. There we go. This isn't Twitch, Craigster. There we go. And there's some Hogwarty things going on there with grey roofs and not sand green. Kat says she approves of the cat. I like that. What else we got going on here? Lester sent me a picture. No, he didn't. He's just sent me a link. This is the wonderful. So this is a sneak peek of my new Liechtenstein piece coming soon. This is from Kate Hunter. Love a bit of Liechtenstein, folks. You know that. And this is a very sneak peek. That will be. There we go.
I think you need to rotate it 90 degrees.
Okay.
Other way.
No, we can't because the orientation doesn't work, Matt. You know that.
It's sideways anyhow.
Still got you to do it.
Exactly. Well, I always try, folks, but it doesn't always stick. Now, what else?
Is that what you said to do? You'll miss it.
That is. What else have we got going on here then? So I think Chris was stressing out there that he sent me something as well. Sorry, Chris. I literally about 300 messages have been sent to me. Let's see if I can see him.
I'll try and forward it to you if I can.
Oh yeah, because he messaged it to you as well. Oh, there we go. I got some. There we go. I got it. Sorry, don't worry. So this is Chris Chalice. He's done a mock, and he's done it. He's done one of Sai and me. This is the mock overall, which is lovely. Which is pretty cool.
Oh wow, that's really cool.
Yeah, I think he's showing them off at a Lego convention, and this is me and Sai. Sai's the one without the hairpiece, I suppose. There you go. Oh, very cool.
So cool.
Player one is a very cool one, Sai, for you. The torso for that.
Yep, and I do like to play video games, so good choice.
Indeed, thanks for that, Chris. Very cool. Microfish has sent this. Oh, here we go. Now this is the one of my favorite boats I've ever actually built, which is the Ninjago. bounty, and there's a few there.
No.
Oh yes, that's a decent collection, isn't it?
Yeah, we like that. We like that a lot. Very cool. I like that.
2
Thank you.
bounties.
Exactly. Love a bounty. Double pack, you get 2 of them. But no, microfiche, very cool. Barry's now sent me a picture. I'm not quite sure what this is, Barry. It's a horsey picture. Looks like a Christmas card of some sort. I mean, that make a nice Christmas card.
Oh
that
wow, that's really nice.
Yeah, I like that. Nice arty work there, Barry. Well done, dude. And I think we're nearly there. Tech, has he sent me a picture? No, that's probably not a bad thing. Ray and Ella. Here we go. Hi, Greg. A collection of microfighters, the Imperial Shuttle, Razor Crest, and the AT-AT are mocks. The others aren't. There we go. These are pretty cool. I like that. I love it when people kind of put their imagination and skills to that. But you can absolutely tell what they are, which is the cool thing.
Yeah.
I like the X-Wing as well. And the
Who sent that in?
that is from Ray and Ella. Seymour Lego. Yeah, Seymour Lego, as in Seymour, SEYMOUR. So yeah, very, very cool indeed. And I think we are nearly there. I've got one more picture to show you. This is from the wonderful Nicole, and she has built both the Technic Porsche and, of course, the time traveling DeLorean as well, which is very cool.
Well done.
Fantastic.
We love that. Wow, I think that's the most pictures that's ever been sent to me. So thank you.
Dodgy doors, that one as well.
Yeah, they just close. But you can always keep them wedged open. Well, I think Matt might send me a picture there as well. Sorry, Matt. Was that a picture you sent me, Matt?
No.
Oh, okay. Oh, I thought it might have just been one that just came through. So thank you, everyone, for sending them through to me. Do appreciate that. And I think that. Oh, there we go. Is Rich? I think is that Richard? Rich trying to use his sucker blur.
That's funny.
And then just going back one.
Oh, that's awesome.
Wow, I love that.
Yeah,
That's
very
so
cool.
And then just following up from Psy, I think it was Psy and Batman.
Yeah, Lego Batman.
Yeah,
it's weird, isn't it?
It's give him a good going over.
Indeed. Oh, there we go.
Oh, Superman.
Love it. So, okay, folks, so we've hit that 3-hour mark. So now, and Tech is saying he's just sent one as well. Well, anyway, I'll have a look at the straggler pictures. But let's go around the panel and see what each and every person is up to in the next week or so. Maybe they've got a new video coming out. Maybe they're going to do a live stream with someone in the near future. Who knows? But let's find out, shall we? So anyway, Nicole, do you want to give us a rundown of what you're going to be up to in the next week or so?
Sure, would love to. I'm on Instagram, so I'm all about the challenges on Instagram. It's not the beginning of the month, so it's not one of my challenges, but Elisa, 9 Brick City, is doing her challenge at the moment, the 5th week, the last one, and very exciting, Kate, Brick Huntress, and we saw her in the chat, we saw her mosaic. Hers is currently running. It's about castles, and I'm so excited.
Very cool. Very cool.
Yeah.
Are you ever going to go back and do those kind of dating Instagram live videos that you used to do? Is that ever going to be a thing ever again?
I'm tempted to. The only thing is that I think I need to invent myself new, unless I can persuade Graham to come on. Then I would be in for it.
What am I needed for?
That's not how it works. You first need to agree on it, then you get to know about the details.
that sounds plausible.
It's very German.
Yeah.
It used to be a dating of a merger. I merged people. from the YouTube world with the Instagram world and brought people together who always were meant to get together.
It sounds like it's Tinder. That's not what she means. She means it's like it's matchmaking creators that might end up getting on well together as friends. So
Right.
it's you know, you're not getting married, so don't get excited.
Right.
So it's not married at first sight.
No.
Or married at first click.
She modularizes you. That's what she does.
Yeah.
Yeah, that sounds great. I'll do that.
Billy Brick
Also-
says it's a trap.
I've said it now. It's too late.
So Matt, you've been doing a lot more streams recently. A lot more people doing art streams as well. You got any art streams coming up or any new videos about ready to drop?
No. It's kids' school holidays and everything. Just really busy and flat out with so many other things at the moment. So just trying to get some time. Maybe I'll get a short out at some stage if I'm lucky. But that's about me at the moment. I don't know I think may have teased a little bit earlier with Kat and maybe with Graham. Did we want to do the pump up truck or leave that for another time?
We can do the pump up track if you wish, Matt. So come on then, everybody. Let's get behind.
Pump it up. You've got to pump it up. Come on, and pump it up.
Let's see what we can do. So, Matt, before you start pumping, hold your horses. Give us a little bit of backstory about this particular set and why occasionally it has issues going up, should we say?
Well, this is a Technic set from way back in the day, obviously very, very vintage. So the parts have seen better days as such. And when something's the better part of 40 years old, it may or may not work efficiently.
Okay.
You know how it feels.
Yeah, this one took the red pill, not the blue pill.
Do you know how it feels? Interesting. But anyway, Matt, before the suspense kills us. Oh, here we go. It's got that squeak. It always squeaks, Graham. I don't know why it does that. It squeaks.
No,
it's not really going up.
You mean they're not supposed to squeak?
No, it's not. It's not. It's not meant to squeak, and it's meant to go up. Oh, blimey!
It's quite jerky now in its old age, isn't it?
Yeah, it seems to do a funny little thing right at the end when it gets to the very top. It just seems to kind of almost do like a little kink upwards.
Yeah, it's not got any foreplay left in it, is it? It's just straight up now.
It is. Yeah. Very good. There we go. And there it goes down. Oh, I don't know. We haven't broke it. Oh, I never noticed that it does that as well, Matt. The maneuver at the end there, where it kind of shoots forward.
Yeah, it goes very limp when it's finished.
Okay. Oh well. It must be your age. Oh well. Anyway, good demonstration as ever, Matt. Fantastic, Matt. We need to get you drawing or something of that. A caricature of the pump up truck. So anyway, let's keep the volume pumped up, shall we? The Brick Bods, Ian and Carrie, lovely Ian and Carrie. Now, Carrie, I think we deserve an update from the cake. How's the cake looking?
The cake looks and smells like a cake. It will look slightly more exciting once I decorate it. At the moment, it's just a sponge. So.
Oh, that's nice. So it's just a sponge. So what? Sorry, what sort of cake will it be? Will it
be a chocolate fudge cake? But to do that, you need dough. And I
chocolate fudge. Yeah.
Well, you can't have this one unless you come and help at the children's party.
Oh.
Which you probably don't want to do.
No.
I mean, they could play Where's Wally for Live, couldn't they?
I do. Yeah, I do. What can I say? I like these sort of t-shirts. They're nice. But yeah, okay, lovely. What about you, Ian? Ian, are you going down the pub while Kerry's doing the party tomorrow?
No, I'll be here helping the party.
All right, you don't sound too enthusiastic.
Yeah, maybe not.
All right, fair enough. Kerry, you're on your own with that one, I tell you.
He's not allowed to leave.
Oh, he's not allowed to leave. Are you going to do like loads of chicken nuggets or anything like that? Is that what it is? Is that why Ian's getting the oven? Because you're going to be
chicken pineapple. Proper.
Pin the tail on the Ian.
Yeah.
No, my daughter didn't want any games, so we're not even doing pass the parcel. I'm very sad about that. She has this thing about losing. She doesn't like losing. So.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
If it's Tinder,
Tech, have you recovered from the wedding you went to last week? You never really went into detail with me about how it went. Just saying. So anyway, okay. So Ian's really not interested about tomorrow. In fact, Ian's probably looking forward to Sunday more than anything because you guys are going to be streaming on Sunday, are you? Are you going to be?
So we'll be building not Sesame Street, Winnie the Pooh on Sunday.
Oh, Winnie the Pooh, nice.
So yeah, we've been doing like the 18+ sets that are clearly not 18+ sets. So
yeah,
Sesame Street a couple of weeks ago. I've just watched a video as well today that it dropped during London Calling because I was late posting it. So after London Calling, go watch that, please, and then please watch that because it's
put
the
link. Put the link in the chat.
Yeah, if you were at our live stream last week, you'll have seen that we were in our Lego City. So it's all about tidying up the Lego City a little bit. So
it was hilarious.
The video
Ian was on the the live stream was brilliant. Yeah, Ian on the ground just like he got lost and he got stuck and then he started breaking.
He got stuck.
Carrie was freaking out. Oh my god!
Yeah, there was a couple of earthquakes in the city because Ian kept like leaning on the tables when he told me I wasn't allowed to do that.
That's fine.
Yeah.
Nearly flooded the place.
You should see what Ian's built. It's pretty amazing. It's a hidden size castle.
This is an amazing set. I'm so jealous of Sai because Sai's got it and I haven't.
It's so,
it's
so good.
No, cool.
I'm really sad that I gave him this to build and didn't build it myself. But he's looking pretty happy.
Yeah, it's good. Nearly finished on the last bag, I think.
Whereas mine's like not as good. Mine's Diddy compared to yours.
Oh,
other bits.
It's nice though.
To prioritize the cake, I think that goes on there. I'm not sure.
Yeah. Nice. All right. Cool. Very cool. Very cool. All right. So anyway, do us a favor, right? When we're on the wind down and we're doing the outro, pop your video in the chat. So because I want people to see your stuff. It's important to me. It really is. And yeah, Kat, I completely agree. We are all big Hidden Side fans on here. We really, really are. We love that.
There's my castle.
Oh, there we go. Oh, there we go.
I can't zoom in.
That's it. Sai built that during the fall of 2019, and it looks wonderful. It really does. You got the night bus there as well, Sai. That was cool with it. There it is.
It does. It looks cool. I love that bus so much. I should have bought more of them.
Yeah, the night bus. Love that. Great name for it as well. So cool. All right, Brick Bods. Thanks for that. That's cool. Graham. Synonymous with Blocks magazine now. You're kind of imprinted and burned into the memory cells of everyone watching this stream. What's coming up from your good self well, tell us about 90. Probably you probably should linger on 90 really before we sort of move.
Yes, because for me this week is all about 91 because we're getting that wrapped up and we're in the thick of 92. But that's irrelevant for now. That's in the future.
Yeah.
Right now, it's all about 90. And, honestly, if people compare the price of buying an issue of Blocks magazine with buying a subscription, especially with your discount code, Greg, I would say get the subscription. But I know that for everyone, budgets are tight. You want to buy lots of Lego bricks. Honestly, if you only buy one issue of Blocks magazine, buy issue 90, please, because... We have got stuff that I never thought we'd get. We've gone into the history of Lego. We've talked to designers who were there in the 80s and 90s. And even if Castle and Pirates and Space isn't your favorite, the way I look at it is every single Lego product today is inspired by what happened in the 80s and 90s. That is when what we expect from a modern Lego set developed. And the stories these guys have got, we go inside the Lego factory, for goodness sake. We go in and see what the robots get up to when they're sort of human overlords are keeping an eye on them and making sure they're sorting Lego bricks in the right way. We talk to these old boy designers. Don't tell them I called them that. We get deep into the artifacts from the archives that we've pulled out and explain why some of those are relevant to Lego's history. I'm so proud of this issue. I'm so happy with it. And you mentioned how nice the cover build was earlier, so I do just want to give a shout out to Gary Davis, who built that for us. He's one of the UK's best Lego builders.
Gary's
I'm so
amazing.
happy he did that. Yeah.
There we
And
go,
Phil Wrighton did the photograph. He always does brilliant photography for Blocks magazine. You know, I couldn't have done this issue without Daniel Konstansky. You know, Kat, Dave, the rest of the team, everyone, you know, just made this possible, and we're super proud of it. And as I say, fair enough if you don't go for the full subscription, but buy this one if you love Lego, because it's the one. It's the one that we're really, really proud of.
Yeah, and you guys should be very proud of it as well.
But if you do get a subscription, Dave may get a photo. Justice for Dave.
Yeah, I would say that. I think Dave deserves it after tonight. I think Dave Cartledge. I think he does deserve a little picky.
My handle on social media is at GrahamH_100. So be sure to include that and hashtag Justice for Dave. And if enough people bother us, then you know. Maybe we'll get the photo.
Did it. Justice for Dave.
80 accounts, so that's easy.
Yeah.
Bots.
Very cool. Very cool. All right. Well, thanks for that, Graham. And honestly, it's been really lovely to have you on tonight. It really has.
Oh my God, this has been so much fun. Like, yeah.
I'm glad you liked it. Why has someone got bacon coming out of their mouth? What's going on? Graham, first you agree, then I explain. Yeah, this is true. This is true. Look at that mullet. That's fantastic.
Is that an eye on the end of the whip?
An eye. Oh, yeah. It does look like an eye, doesn't it?
I'll let you know.
Right, yeah. We want photo evidence. Now, someone else who's been doing a lot more streams recently on Twitch, gaming, because he's a gamer. He really is. He's always game for a laugh, that's for sure.
Gamer.
He's Craigster. So Craigster, what's tell us a little bit about maybe the videos that's dropped recently and what you're up to next week, dude.
I'm going to, but first of all, I'm also going to echo that you need to buy Blocks 90, because that picture that I've been going on about for ages that looks like the scene in Indiana Jones where they're hiding the Covenant. There's a picture in there. It's worth it alone. There you go. Do you want to see what I've been tweaking tonight?
Tweaking?
Coming on nice now, isn't it?
I mean, yeah, that looks amazing. That looks like something from the movie Dune.
Yeah, it's going to be coming out of the sand.
Oh, nice.
Oh, wow.
No. Just in time for some shows. Yeah, so from me, if you haven't checked out my first episode, volume 1 of the Batcave project, please do. It's worth it just for Connor's editing of the opening scene. Also, Thursdays is settling into our regular Some Assembly Required Rebooted with me and Brickscene. That's on Brickscene's channel, which is a live interactive podcast where you in the chat get to join in, just like on Talk Radio, and give your opinion on our topics of the week. So check that out. I've also got a city update coming out very, very soon as well. So it's well worth checking out my channel to see what I did to the police station and the boutique hotel. Nice. Have I missed anything, Greg?
No, I think you've got everything there. I know we're working on something as well to a certain live stream of a certain castle, which I will just show you there, folks. But like I say, we'll arrange a date for that. The reason being, I think the castle's imminent, fairly imminent. I really don't know, folks. I'm hazarding a guess. 12 hours ago, we didn't even know Harry Potter were coming out with a new wave. But I need to. I haven't built a castle for at least 35 years, so I think it's time that I unsealed that box and got building something. I know Craigster's got one as well. And anyone else who might have some sort of castle-related stuff. And anyway, as these things always go, folks, I normally just invite everyone and their dog as well. So it's always a fun time, that's for sure. Now, before we go to Mr. O'Connor, I just want to give a shout out to everyone. So thank you for all the peeps for doing the short survey tonight. Obviously, after we watched and looked at and deep dived into the new Harry Potter sets, learned quite a lot about Harry Potter tonight as well. Simple question: do you like the new Harry Potter sets for this new wave for summer 2020? 80% of you said yes. 19% of you said no, and that other 1%, we just don't know what happens with that. I think, Si, between you and me, I think that's just Google, YouTube taking its cut. But
yeah,
there we
they
go.
have to get the percentage of our stuff all the time.
They do indeed. So anyway, lovely Si O'Connor. What do you got coming up, my friend?
I'm just going to have two of. I'm the last to the game on this one. I'm going to have two little reviews on the last two mechs, the Iron Man and the Black Panther. I'll be back on Greg's channel, which is this one you're watching right here, on Wednesday when we do the backlog. What's the backlog? The backlog is a show myself, Greg do. It goes from his to mine, mine to his. So we don't know what we're doing. We're going to have a look at what's happening pop culture wise on during the weekend. Usually it reflects in our builds. There, as I said to you guys before, there's only going to be a Thursday stream on the first Thursday and the last Thursday of every month. So there's no Thursday stream next week, guys. But do check out Craig and Brickstein. They're on a 9:30. So you have your fix. You have your fix. And if you have anything on your chest, go on there and give out about it. It'll be great fun. I also have a little vlog coming out. It's shopping vlog. It's just me nattering on in the shops and waiting till the old women and children shut the hell up so I can talk. And so anything else, just check out Instagram and Twitter. Thank you. That is all.
Nice one, Si. We look forward to that. I'm actually quite looking forward to having Thursday off now. I could actually go back to making videos on a Thursday. Well, equally, I always miss everyone. You never know. We might just break open on the Discord server and just and just meet up with everyone and do a build on there or something like that. I always like doing that with Craig.
And do you know what? Mitty Bricks was on with Craig and Richard last night, and he showed his face. It was great to see him.
Yeah, he was. I think Mitty Bricks was the first person you ever had on there, wasn't it? Or was
he was our first. Yeah, we never forget our first.
Yeah, that's it. He's Mitty Bricks is saying, thanks for coming on tonight, Graham, Kat, and Dave. It was nice having the team out there. Maybe I think what we should.
They're my entourage. They come with me everywhere.
Do they? I like it. I hope they're paying. I hope he's paying you lot overtime. That's all I can say to that. It's been wonderful having you on tonight, Graham. It really has. And
honestly, thank you guys. This has been so much fun. Like such a fun way to spend a Friday night for them.
Oh well, I'm glad.
I got through all of my beer, so it's been great.
Exactly. Oh, Ribena. We called it Ribena.
Sorry, Ribena. That's exactly what I meant to say. It was great for you. So
it was. It was really good fun tonight. It was just something a little bit different to do as well. And we without giving it any hard sell or anything like that, which we are fans of Blocks Magazine. We genuinely are. That's why I've been reviewing it for a good year and a half. Si got me into reviewing magazines as well, and it is one of our favorite magazines. End of story. It's as easy as that, folks. And on that note, I think it's going to be probably next Sunday. Si and I will do a review of issue 90 of Blocks Magazine coming out tomorrow.
Live.
It will be live, and I may even do a Kahoot at the end of it as well. We'll wait and see. Also, as well, coming up from me tomorrow, there'll be a Lego haul coming out, just a short, sharp, and sweet one, and all will be revealed of my Lego army, my first army that I'm going to start building. And if any of you have been watching the odd stream here and there, you might have cottoned on to what it actually is, because it's actually the worst kept secret for the last 2 weeks. It really is. But I've got round to filming it. And all I've got to do now is do a bit of audio over the top, and then jobs are good. But I've got all day tomorrow at home by myself. My wife's going into London with her sisters to spend the day with them, so I'm home alone tomorrow. So what will happen, I don't know, but it'll be quite relaxing, and Lego will be involved. And of course, coming up next week as well, Si and I will be doing the backlog from 7:30 on Wednesday. Then Thursday, we've got that mini break, and then we'll be back for Friday for London Calling 119, which we actually, I've got a couple of new guests coming on that. So I'm looking forward to that. Also as well, I just want to say thank you to everyone for being on the panel tonight. Honestly, tonight's been really good fun. Si, Craigster, Graham, Carrie, Ian, Matt, Nicole. It's been lovely to see you. It really, really has. And I just want to say thank you to everyone out there. Matt looks like he's gonna show up another picture. Come on, Matt, give it to us. I got through my first landing for it. Here we go.
I agree. I think it's funny that we censored the word beer, but everything else was okay. It's just strange.
Yeah, it's alcohol. But even, you know what, I said to someone, I said to someone the other day, even alcohol is a solution, but not necessarily a solution to all our problems. But thank you for all your artwork, Matt. I really do appreciate it. Obviously, the going to the adult college is working wonders for you, for the art the art series. I think it's really worth doing, folks. It's every day is a school day, isn't that right, Matt?
Yeah, exactly. Definitely.
And lovely to see you as well, Nicole. Honestly, tonight's been really good fun. Thank you, everyone who's been out there as well. You guys, honestly, you guys absolutely rock. You really do, because without you lovely lot out there, there really wouldn't be a London calling at all. And of course, I've got to name some of you lovely lot that have been out there tonight. Is this you, Michael J Products, Mrs. Mikey J Productions, Fab Blondies, Tech Productions, of course. Tech, thanks for that lovely picture as well. I might have to invest in one of them myself. I mean, we've got Microfish being out there as well. Dave Cartledge, justice for Dave. That's all I can say to that. We had Butt Chop. We had Cat Colors out there. Mother Brick, the Minifig Who, Jesse's Brick Galaxy, Brickapix, Chris Chalice, Oldendorf, Echo, Mitty, Minark, and Lester. It's a name but a few. So just remember, folks, look after yourselves, look after each other. Be kind to yourselves. Be kind to each other. And Lego. You know what? Cy, Craig, Graham, Brick Bods, Family Bricks, Nicole. Lego is a wonderful thing. And do you know what? Each and every one of you lovely people out there are too. Take care, everyone, and we will see you very, very soon. And I'll leave you with these final thoughts of the evening. Good night.
Bye 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 bye.